hello. Oh, hang on. Oh, there we go. Ay, ay, ay. How do? Oh, it's been a day, guys. It's been a day, and everybody wants to talk to me, and everything's going on. Deary me. Can you all hear me? Are we all good? Am I too loud? Am I too quiet? What's occurring? What is... Deary me. Deary, deary me. Hello? Anybody there? Hello? Daniel! You said you weren't going to do that! Daniel! Lordy me. Right. Can I probably pay for the evening stream because I need to eat and my brain is on fire because like that's cool. And then he's leaving at 7:30 anyway for another stream that he's in, which is fair. Which I'll be catching up on after this stream whenever I get that far. So what's going on with that first screen that y'all saw is in October I have a fair amount of things going on as 'tis my birthday month. I say things going on. It's literally for like my birthday week and then one day the following week and then one day the following week. So what I'm planning on doing on that is the lovely Joe, that was hard to say. The lovely Joe has created me with his premium Canva access. Well, he created me 2 different things, but I have been a pain and asked him to make something else for me. I'll go back to it in a second, Danny. But basically, where it usually says chat amongst yourselves in the middle, it now says that on one side because I'm putting on the other side a little calendar. And it's going to say, it's basically going to have points where it's going to say there's no stream. And if it's for something exciting, I might tell you what it is. Probably not, but just in case. Or if there's like event streams, so if it's going to be like my Halloween stream, depending on what I decide I'm doing with that. Or if it's my birthday stream, again, depending on when I... Depending... Oh my god. Words! When I've decided what I'm doing with that. And then... Yeah, and I'll tell you when there's no stream as well. Hopefully, as well, I'll be able to work out what game it will be that week as well. So I'm going to make those, say, if, like a week or so before the end of last month. Hi, Max! I took a screenshot of you sat in the waiting, like, to show that you were in the queue. Before I'd loaded up to start streaming. I just haven't done anything with it. I was going to put it in the Discord, I just haven't done anything. But yeah, Joe has been an angel, and while he's been streaming, he's been doing this for me. Because like I said, this is what I want to do, and he was like, how can I help? And I was like, yeah. So I said what I wanted to do, and then he has fancy premium Canva, so he set that up for me. And then I was trying to do something, and he was watching me fail because he can see obviously what I'm doing if we've got like a shared document and stuff. And he's fixed it for me, so we support Joe. And then I sent him a message saying that he's a star, and hi Evie, yay! And then I sent him a message saying that he's a star, and he was like, I will fight you. And I was like, take the compliment. If I have to take compliments from your lot and cry about it, he can take a compliment from me. I think that's fair. Do we not all think that's fair? But don't get me wrong, I did make a lot of my own graphics that you see on stream by myself, but he did make my profile picture. Hello, Fitzgerald. He made my profile picture, and he made the characters that are in, and actually the backgrounds of all of my thumbnails, apart from the Hogwarts Legacy one, because he made my character, but I made the rest of it. So, Joe is a star, for a start. So yes. So, I would like you all to just appreciate Joe and tell him that he's a star because he doesn't believe me. So if y'all could just like spam in the chat that Joe's a star, I would very much appreciate that. It's not very often I say nice things about Joe because I find it really, really fun to bully him on stream. But just in case, if anyone would like to assist me in proving that Joe is helpful. I know Evie will validate me because Joe's been very helpful to Evie as well. But y'all can just validate Joe for me, please. Thank you! Thanks, Danny! Come on, guys. Let's band together and make Joe cry for a change. But yeah, Megs, I saw you were just floating around in the background there, and I took a little screenshot of it to put in Discord. I didn't get around to it because today has been a day. I was also going to have a grape juice drink during this. However, as I have, are you ready for this, guys? Actively taken my medication every day so far this week. If I was to have a glass of wine, I think by halfway through I would be extremely tipsy because you're not supposed to drink on this medication while you're settling onto it. And No. So that could be fun. But I have also been invited out for a night out with the work lot. Like the weekend of, like, at the end of the week of my birthday. So that could be an experience. That could be fun. See, Joseph. I know you're not actively here, but this chat exists. I really just want him to see all this. Can someone at least tag, can we like spam tag him, please? Because I don't think he's here actually watching. I'm just going to send him a message as well. Yeah. But yeah. He do help. He be very, very angel. He help. And a lady called Chip that was in my last stream, some of y'all may have seen her. She sent me a message the couple of days after stream, and obviously we were chatting about the stream, and then she said, out of interest, who made your logo for you, because it's fantastic. And I was like, this guy, he brilliant, we support. I can ask nicely, and then I never got a reply. So yeah, Joe is legend, and his work wishes to be acquired by other people. This is like 5-minute makeup as well, so I have no idea what's going on with my face, but here we are. So that was my little intro, word vomit. I'm opening a drink, but it's Pepsi Max. I can't open it with my nails because long nails. So there you go. Pepsi Max before anyone tries to accuse me of beving. But yes, this stream, I will not cry. I will not have Kermit the Frog reading smut on my stream. Although the person from work that came into my stream the other day, it was like, it was chaos and I loved it. So we may have more Kermit the Frog smut at some point. I don't know. It was just chaos. I don't know why you make it. Daniel! Don't. Stop it. For some reason, this eye just seems to look smaller than the other eye on stream. It's not like that in real life. I don't know this camera angle. I don't know, it just looks weird. That's just me being a pain in the butt though. But yeah. So, amazing. Now we'll go back to Hogwarts. I have no idea where we were up to or what we were doing, but we'll figure it out because it's been like 2 weeks since we've played it. But we're doing an episode of this today, and then we're doing crowd control on Monday with the lovely Alex, who will be in later. She's just currently having food. Oh, also, Joe, you have mentioned food. What is the rule? You have mentioned food. What is the... Is not even... Like, his internet is disconnected on WhatsApp, so it's not even delivered my message. How rude. I do want to put my... I love my little fireplace. Honestly, I am so proud of that fireplace, right? Don't get me wrong, it's not fantastic, and it's not all, like, edited together so it's, like, smooth and perfect. But I'm really proud of that. I made it by myself, and I'm really proud of that. And I can't remember who said it. They were like, why don't you just make it a clip and put an audio in the background? I was like, why don't I just make it a 3-minute long video, and then no matter how long I'm gone, it's just repeated that whole time. But beside the point, I'm very proud of it, and I think it looks really cool. And it's got a picture of my cats in it. So, why not? But yeah. So, we will adjourn over to Da Hogwarts. There is also, hopefully, depending on if they are streaming, a raid going to be happening at the end of this stream as well. Because I made a new streamer friend yesterday, called Princess Kiwi. And they are currently streaming a game called Bug Snacks, and it is one of my favourite games, and it's such a child game, but it's got like it looks as though it should be a child game. It's absolutely not, because it's got like adult conversations and stuff. Why is my camera not focusing? What is happening? Did that fix the issue? I don't know. But yeah, so hopefully if they are streaming, we'll be going over there. But I would like to do another raid again. I thought that was really, really helpful, and it was nice to see what's going on in other people's lives. I also washed my hair yesterday, and it's all curly, but for some reason, it has just gone, ah! So, you're not having my hair done today, I'm afraid. Is anyone else sad Christmas? I saw it! I was in work, and my friend sent me, it was Alex, she sent me a message, and she was like, Maggie Smith died! And I was just going into a meeting, so I was checking my phone as I was heading to the meeting, and I told the rest of the room, and someone went, who was Maggie Smith? And I went, McGonagall? And they went, oh, no. Jesus, like... So my Hogwarts Legacy stream today is in memory of Professor McGonagall. I can't do the accent, so I'm not even going to try, but... Professor McGonagall. Danny, sending them on WhatsApp doesn't make them any less emotional. Damn it. Yeah, I know there's a lot going on with t-shirts and stuff today, but I thought if I put a hoodie on, I'll be too warm. So I've put like a zippy uppy one, but it's my Wicked hoodie, and it's got You can't see it because it's all backwardsy and whatever. But yeah, so. Yes, we need to go and do something Gryffindor, can we? I would love to do something Gryffindor for you. However, if I was to do that, I would have to start an entirely new game for you, just so we could get to the Gryffindor common room, which means doing the whole fight scene right at the very beginning. I'm more than happy to do that and create a character with you guys and do that here now, if that's something you would like to do. But I have started a Ravenclaw save at the moment, so I can see the Ravenclaw room. And I'm going to do that for all of them, so we can see the common rooms for all of them before we start like proper playthroughs to do the side quests just for those houses. And also I'm kind of doing that for like a side thing that I may be doing for YouTube, but unconfirmed. So if you guys want to do that, I'm more than happy to start a new Gryffindor save today, but it's completely up to you guys. It just means we have to go through the whole beginning bit again before we start. I mean, we have to go through all of it again, basically, because it's not until we get to the side quest. I'd rather you not play Hogwarts at all, but I'm here for you, not the. Unfortunately, Danny, is a Hogwarts day. I'm so sorry. But I like Hogwarts. It keeps me busy. I really like Hogwarts. It's one of my favourite games. I mean, I can see if I can do Bugsnax if you want. Bugsnax is hilarious. I love Bugsnax. I don't think I've ever played it on PC either, but I really like Bugsnax. I think it's funny. So yeah, it's completely up to you guys what you want to do. If you just have a conversation amongst yourselves. I currently think it's just Danny and Max talking to me, so if anyone has any suggestions, I think Nikki's probably got a small human to deal with. Do you have to start Gryffindor still? I do have to start Gryffindor still. The other ones I've got so far is I deleted my thingy save. I had a secondary Slytherin save going on that I had been doing. So I deleted that one because you can only have 4 saves at any time. So let me just hop over to this screen. Do the thing, load it up. There we go. My head's in the way. Makes no difference. So I've got 2 saves on there at the moment. One is my Stephanie Layton that I created that's my Ravenclaw. And then obviously we've got my Baby Zebra save that's my Slytherin one that we're currently doing. So I can absolutely start a new one with a Gryffindor save. And you will see the Gryffindor common room on this trip round, but we won't get to the Gryffindor quest. Danny, I haven't read the full message because I haven't looked at my phone. But I saw the first line of it, the first few lines of it come through and I was like, nope, not doing it, not crime. So, communal decision. It's up to you guys what you want to do. I can't start a poll for this, I don't think. Can I start a poll for this? Do I have the access to start a poll? I should do. I'm in charge. Why? Bear with. Let's see if I can press some buttons and see if I can do that. Are you a poll? Oh, there we go. Oh, cool. Oh, I cannot type. Also, please excuse spelling. Oh. Okay, we'll go with that. I'm going to keep that up for like 3 minutes. Just because there's nobody trotting about. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, excuse my spelling. I cannot spell. So we're just going to go with that because I'm typing like one-handed as well. So ignore that for anyone that wants to comment on my spelling. Put none of what you said. Pause. I can't remember. Huh? No, I'm afraid your options are one of the two. Sorry, Danny. I'm really, really sorry. Usually I would listen to the gang, but today I am making this decision. So it's got to be one of the two. Nikki, if you're still around, I would appreciate a vote. I think Nikki's disappeared. Joe has gone, and Evie's popping in and out. So there's actually only the two of you. Can we suggest we do one save McCollum and never McGonagall since you started? I could absolutely do that. But as I said, it will just mean us playing like the beginning of the story through again. So I'm happy to do that if you guys are happy to do that. I don't think Danny's going to vote, and currently there's only one vote, and it's... Can I technically vote on my own? Is that allowed? I can't vote on my own, that's hilarious. And Joe has gone, and there is only the two of you. So, Danny, I assume if you're not going to vote, I'm just going to go with doing the other thing. I'm glad you've spelled for me, because I would have actually had to ask you to spell. So again, I need to make more notes. Also means that since you're watching it live from the beginning, because I know you started on the last one... Danny, I'm sorry. I know you started on the last one on YouTube, so at least if this one's live, you can ask questions as we go, which I guess would help. Danny, I'm so sorry. So this is what we're doing. Decisions have been made, I'm afraid. Right. So I'm going to do my best to make it look like her as well. I think that would be really cool. But there's only so much you can do. So we will start with... Can you stop spinning around and come back here? Thank you. We will start with the basic girl face and faff from there. I'm so sorry, Danny. Please don't be mad at me, Danny. Again, I'm just going to go with the basic girl face because I do not really want... Oh, Jesus, she pale. Let's not do that. That's fine, Danny. Stay in a mood if there's going to be no compliments. That's fine. I don't mind. If it stops me, like, having an emotional breakdown, let's do it. I am okay with that. So, are we going with... Is it these glasses we want for her, do we think? These glasses in a bun? Because I'm feeling that's already there for her. What do we think? Danny, if it means that you're not going to make me cry, fine. It's so cold in my house. I'm feeling we're already there. I think that's great. What do we think? I'm legitimately happy with that. I think the bun just does it. I think that's it. Well, let's have a quick look at hairstyles. This is the same hairstyle as my Ravenclaw one. Maggie's, there we go. It's been voted in. There you go. The poll's ended. It's been voted in. That's what we're doing. Maggie Smith is the best character in Sister Act to play. She was in a cartoon. Harry Potter's not a cartoon, Daniel. Harry Potter is not a cartoon. Where are you thinking Harry Potter's a cartoon? Where have you got that from? Yeah, I think we go for the bun that we had before, I think. Oh, I quite like this one. What do we think of this one? I think this is what I've got for my Ravenclaw girl, actually, but I think this does the job. I like this. Because I'm not doing this one, because she looks silly. No. She looks like she's wearing a hat without wearing a hat. It's for 12 and over, that makes it a cartoon. Okay. Okay. That's how that works. Also, thank you to Nikki, who's not currently here, who has subscribed to me again. I will do a Joe and plug that if you have a Prime subscription and you are not subscribed to another channel, you can have a free subscription on my channel. It doesn't cost you anything. All you have to do is connect your Twitch to Amazon Prime, which I have done, which is why I get the little crown logo thing. So that means you can have a free subscription. I can't decide with the lighting. I either look too pale or too bloody yellow. There's no options here. So we're going for blonde hair. I thought she had brown hair. Are we going for blonde? Are we going for blonde? I have more subs. Oh. Oh yeah, I have another subscriber. This is the Princess Kiwi lady. So I'm now at 58 of 60. So that's nice. Yeah. So that's lovely. She's blonde on Google. Okay, so we're going with blonde. I was fully unaware of this. Are we going with like blondie blonde? Is this the blondie blonde that we're going with? Or are we going for like a mousy blonde? Or like a white blonde? I have a Prime, but I'm proper Yorkshireman and tight on that. Yeah, you do have Prime, but it doesn't cost you any different, Danny. You don't have to pay any extra. If you have Prime, it doesn't cost you any extra to link it to Twitch, and I get something out of it. So, another sub. Yeah, I'm up to 4 now. I'm up to 4 now. So I've got Nikki's repeat one, I've got Joe, and I've got Charlie, I believe. No, I'm in a mood, remember. Okay, you do you, Danny. That's fine. Are we going with this one then, like the mousy blondie colour? Or do we want to go like yellow, white, blonde? Because bear in mind, I'll create this character here and she'll still look like nothing. She'll still look nothing like this in the game. I'm going with this one. I've made this decision. She doesn't need any scars. And I quite like the freckle situation we've got going on. I think that's cool. But I do want to mess with the eyebrows. I don't like the eyebrows. I want like more eyebrowy eyebrows. That's not great wordage, but here we are. Oh! How do I feel like a slit in the eyebrow? Didn't she have wrinkles? Yes, she did, but this is her in school, not as teacher. This is her prior to... Hey, buddy. This is prior to teaching at Hogwarts. But yeah, I'm going with this. I think that's a vibe. I think that's a vibe. What do we think? I'm gonna have to scroll back on how you spelled Minerva McGonagall because I cannot spell. So we are going to scroll back, and I'm going to Minerva. Oh, we good? We good. There we go. I think that's right. You've subbed! It's not showing me this! I'm so sorry! Thank you, Max! Thank you, darling! Yay! Thank you. Yeah, it's not showing me a list of names for some unknown reason. I saw Nikki had done it early, but I must have missed your notification. I'm so sorry. Thank you, Max! Thank you. So we're gonna go that's the only one I can tolerate. I'm also going to turn down the PC volume, the game volume on this because I realise this is setting as Stardew, so we're going to move that to Hogwarts, and then that's going to be aggressively loud when she talks, so I'm just going to whoop. But if it gets to be too quiet, too loud, please do let me know, because this is the bit that I'm trying to... You subbed 2 weeks ago. Right, so it's slightly different to YouTube. I'm wondering if there's some confusion then. So your subscription is the one that you pay for. Your following is the one that you do for free. Whereas on YouTube, it's a subscription and a membership. On here, it's a following and a subscription, which is very confusing. I had Joe answer this for me because I was very confused. So I don't know what difference it makes. But it's not showing either of you as subscribers. Usually you get like a little badge. So I'm very confused. Thoroughly confused. Yeah, Danny, it's not showing you as a subscriber. Is it showing Mags as a subscriber? Yes, it is showing Mags as a subscriber. So I don't know what you've done, Danny, but it's not showing you, I'm afraid. I don't know, Danny. You do have to redo it every month, so I don't know what's going on. But it's not showing you as being a subscriber currently. It is showing Mags as being a subscriber, and it's showing Nikki as being a subscriber. So I don't know what's going on, but thank you if you have. Don't worry about it if you haven't. I don't know. I don't know. Panic. But yes, so that's the only voice I can tolerate, so that's what we're doing over there. Have I spelt that right? Are we happy? Oh, that means Mags, you stuck with me for 3 months. I'm so sorry. Do we think that? Wow. Have I spelt that right? Are we all good? It's okay. I'll throw my phone at a wall, see if it works. Valid, absolutely valid. Cool. Right, off we go. Again, do let me know if the volume is too loud. Can you hear this? Yes, no?
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly
Oh, my mouse is
a
gone.
second-hand wand.
Can you guys hear this? Can you hear the audio?
Thank you, Professor Fig.
Please.
I appreciate you working with me during the time we...
It's very soft talking. Okay.
Eleazar! George!
So I'll turn that up
Glad
a
my
little
rather
bit.
cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this.
It's really loud.
Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try.
I'm
Gave
confused.
quite the fright to some theatregoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course.
Up or down?
Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks. I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
I did.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery.
I heart
I
reacted.
dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
Danny's a sweetheart. We don't tell anybody, but he is.
Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife.
I've not tried the dark
who alerted me
dark
to
chocolate
his activities
bunners.
months ago.
Miriam?
I feel like I'm shouting now.
How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died.
Yeah, I've not tried dark
wondering
chocolate ones. I
what
didn't know
the
there was.
Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond,
But if you do get
Received
bunners, they'll be
this.
being made into a milkshake.
It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock.
Is there such thing as a dark chocolate bunner? Is that a
Whatever
thing?
magic protects this is powerful indeed.
Is that
It
genuinely
looks
a
like
thing?
goblin metal. That symbol.
What's the glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
Thinking face. I don't know if that was a thing. I froze there for a minute. Whew. See, now you'll know a little bit about the game. This makes more sense.
How did you...
Wait! We do have
Dragon.
Hang on!
And now we can see Thestrals. Magic. Danny can't be in that much of a mood. He sent me a message. Dimple. Damn it.
The key! Give me your hand!
Function, please. Aye, aye, aye. Oh. Right. So y'all could hear that was an okay volume for you. Thanks, Danny.
Are you alright?
I'll get sad if you are, Danny. And you know we're trying to not do that.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's with
See,
the
her
right
hair looks
potion.
great. It was blonde when we made it. Do you recall? You were there. No, we're doing mouse things. We're not doing keyboard things. I'm sorry. No. There we go. Not mouse things. Controller things. I think Thestrals are. This is a Thestral, by the way. I know you didn't get a really good view of them in the game, but this is a Thestral.
George.
I think Thestrals are so
Can't
cute.
believe you.
Maybe a little louder. Okay.
What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never.
Professor.
That better?
Sir.
My worry is when it comes to like full-on fights
I'm
as
not
well as to
sure.
whether it'll be slightly too loud. But if it
that
ever is
key
at any
discovered
point,
was clearly
please do let me know in the chat. Just because all my settings have now
An item
changed
enchanted to bring
from
whoever touches it to a specific
when I've
place.
set up this other stuff. So it's ever so slightly different now. If you've not been with Danny, I don't think that's the sort of thing you should be saying about the women you've been with. But they're probably exes for a reason. So you know,
But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key
I think Max is losing
or
hearing.
why.
I'm glad that I get to turn down the volume in my headset, because I've got like a little thing here that I can turn down the volume in my headset. So I'm very glad I can do that, because otherwise that would be so loud in my ears if I had it on full volume on my side. So I've got it on, what, 20% volume on my set, but I have also got my loop earplugs in underneath my headphones.
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the
That was
carriage
loud.
travelled.
What is going on with
We're
my
somewhere
eyeball?
in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there. I do.
No, Danny, I
This
did
has
not.
not been the day either of us expected.
I saw every
But
hour on the
Muriel
clock
sent that
twice.
portkey to George for
Yeah,
a
what?
reason. And I believe that she and
Yeah,
now
I
George
finished
died
work at
in
7.
pursuit of
I ran a
whatever it was
boiling
meant
hot
to
bath
lead
and had a
to.
boiling hot bath. I did
If
face
you're
mask,
sure
I
you're
did
right
hair mask,
and
I
wouldn't
got
mind
out of the bath,
indulging
I
me,
washed my hair.
I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good.
Did all my skincare, I dermaplaned my
Let's
skin
see
so my
if we
skin
can
is all really
find
smooth
a
and soft now.
path,
Did all my
however
moisturisers and everything.
faded it may
Tinted
be.
my eyebrows, did some lash tint, didn't work, but did my eyebrows. Dried my hair, diffused it all, was really good. Went to bed feeling all positive vibes.
Mind
Did not
your
sleep.
step.
So that was great. I appreciate I just talked over all of that talking there, but hopefully you got what I meant.
Where do you suppose your wife got
Although
the
medical
portkey
aids
that
on.
brought us here?
Medical aids playing
A
off
good
of
question.
obnoxious music in my ear. So they're little-
Miriam spent years.
The word
searching for
obnoxious is
evidence
so
of a
difficult for me to
long-forgotten
read.
form
I
of
don't know
ancient
why.
magic.
I'm dyslexic, so that's obviously why. But like,
Ancient
it's
magic.
just that one word. There's a lot of
Yes.
words. That word in
A
particular is one of the
powerful
words that
magic
I
wielded by a
I
rare
can't
few.
really function with.
Seems to have been lost to time.
Sometimes, yeah. Can y'all hear me over the mute? Over
Hogwarts
the dialogue
Castle
there?
was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient
I'm not going to try
magic.
spelling anything. We saw me
I
try and
don't
spell.
know where she came into possession of the portkey,
Thought it was a young age catch.
but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below.
Thanks, Danny.
This way.
Thanks, Danny. I gave a whole spiel about
Sir, why
about
was
last
your
night,
wife
but I don't know if you
searching
heard
for
me. That's
evidence
why I
of
asked.
lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the
I
wizarding
don't know if
world.
you're joking, Danny. I
Spoke
worry.
of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Danny, are you being genuinely serious here, please? Just while it's quiet.
Nice.
While it's quiet in the
It's
game.
not cold enough here. It appears
Maybe
to be a
just a
sort
little
of
up on you.
enchantment.
See,
Someone
I
wanted
can't
to
turn
block
my
this
mic
path.
volume up without turning the
Let's
game
see
volume
some of
down,
that
unless I
one
like
work you were
aggressively
practicing.
faff with it. So if you
Focus
just bear with
on the
me.
center.
I need to do fancy settings, so if you just bear with me. Does that sound better? Am I loud enough now? Or am I too loud now? Am I too loud? Am I... What? Ah! See, this is why I needed the tech. This is why I needed to ask the questions. Oh my god, can you friggin... Is that better? Yeah, wow. So hopefully that should be fine for you all, but please do let me know if one is too loud, if one is too quiet, if everything, all of the above. Just tell me all the things. There we go. Excellent. So I'll need to take a screenshot of that at the end just so I know what my stats look like. Because I've created like a little file that just tells me where my volumes and stuff sit, so I know how to sort them all at the beginning of streams. Depending on what game I'm playing, because this is, as I said, this is different volume settings to what it is for my Stardew streams.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
What do you mean, Max? I am confusion. What do you mean? What do you mean, Max? I'm very confused. Don't encourage him, Max.
Ah, up there.
Well, yeah, obviously. Where did you think we were going, mate? There's a chuffing climbing wall here. Yeesh. Just need to come around here and do the looting. Note number 1, Mags. There is loot round here. And it gives you money. There we go.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
Oh, okay. I'm also naturally blonde, can you tell? Dear.
Steady yourself.
It's very questionable.
Reparo.
We're not raining today.
gross there.
The fact I could nearly quote this whole thing is serious. You're acting like a natural blonde now, I get it. I am a natural blonde. That's the worrying thing. I am a natural blonde. I am naturally white blonde. Like, childhood Deborah and unhair-dyed Deborah is white blonde. I have to tint my eyebrows and my eyelashes.
For a reason.
Otherwise you can't
Let's
see
have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Right. Got to do all the things. Oh. I always feel like there should be something there, and every time I look at it, it distracts me. But yeah, Mags, as this is your first playthrough watching it live, if you do have any questions or anything you're unsure of, please do let me know.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer.
And I will answer as many questions as I know the answers to. And I will check if there's any that are like big spoilers or anything. I know you've obviously already watched them, but I will check if you're okay with me doing spoilers. If it's like any other games that I've been
This
playing,
may have been his home.
Yeah, basically. Smash everything, steal the loot. That's basically how gaming works nowadays, right? Just gather all the loot, break the things. Sounds about right. See, I really like my ginger. I just wish if I'm gonna be staying ginger, I had green eyes. I think that would look really cool. Like a ginger with green eyes. Oh, beautiful.
What's this?
Oh,
Professor Fig!
Now we watch him run. I like watching him run. It's funny. Hi, Fig. Hi, buddy. I genuinely think I'm going to do Bugsnax at some point. I think you would all really enjoy it. It's hilarious. It's so funny. It's stupid, but it's funny.
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again. Like the glow on the portkey container.
There we go. Sorry, I forgot I was actioning things there. I am doing really well today. Good lord.
What in Merlin's name?
Guess where we are? You're welcome to do spoilers. Watch the movie of all the cutscenes of the game. Yeah, there is a million cutscenes. There's so many cutscenes and like so many like side quests and everything. Like don't get me wrong, this game is well worth the money because of how much stuff there is going on. And like with it being open world as well. So I first got this game on PS5 when it first came out. That's why I upgraded to a PS5. I also have it on Xbox and obviously on here. And I also have it on Switch because I was bought it on Switch. But I'm barely any way into it on Switch. Purely because on Switch, it's wow, it's not open world as much like this. So it's got millions of loading screens going between different things. I think speak with the chat it, but Danny! Ah! Danny, you said you weren't doing it in chat. Danny! Oh dear. Messaging Nikki because she seems to have disappeared. You're sincerely question mark? I think I know who this is from.
Hello?
It's from Danny. I want to put my slippers on. It's very cold. Where are my slippers? I believe they're in the other room. I may have to BRB and get my slippers. Off course. That's so cold. Cold drink was not the choice. Was not the vibe. Bad decisions were made.
Just a moment.
I just did, Danny. It's so cold on my teeth.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
Guys!
Vault number 12.
I'm not crying today. Stop it.
Precisely.
The key.
Okay. I've done it twice now.
Oh, yes, of course.
I mean, if we're going to get technical, I blame Joe because he's one of the reasons that I started streaming. Joe and my sister. So if we're going to get technical, don't thank me. Thank Joe and my sister. Oh, my eyeball. What? Right, I'm sorry. What is going on with my eyeball? Why?
After you.
I might do in a minute. It wouldn't even be tea because I don't drink tea or coffee. I'm very un-British. It's really bad. I would be making you ready for this. A cup of soup.
Inside the car.
A
If you
cup of
don't
soup.
wish to lose them.
Yeah, Danny does. I wake up every morning to a nice message from Danny every single morning, and it just makes me happy. I'm not a nice person on the morning, so I'm not gonna get any further than that because Danny will shout at me. But I just think this is so cool.
In fact, you'll see quite a few.
I can look around here and you can't do anything about it.
As we speak,
It does make me a little
we're
bit
just
dizzy
beneath
sometimes.
The main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Our private
I
entrances to the bank
depends what day you
are
ask
common
me.
at Gringotts.
Today I believe possibly
They
chicken.
are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what?
Hearty beef with beef and a...
That
There's a
water
shout.
all washes away
I
all
never think of
enchantment.
mixing things
It's
like
a
that.
security measure.
My grandma, when I was
Experience
younger, got me
the
into
thief's
beef
downfall
oxo
before. Have
as a
you
drink.
heard of it?
Delicious.
These
Would
are
also
the
recommend
ones
chicken
that
oxo
we're
as a
passing
drink.
now.
How deep are we going?
Would recommend.
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a
That's
distance
alright,
to go.
I don't have a pot, apparently. You see, I've been reading a lot about POTS because I know there's a big correlation with like POTS and ADHD and hypermobility and dyslexia and things. And I have most of these things. And I see a lot of symptoms of POTS, but I know how hard it is to get diagnosed here in the UK with POTS. It's not easy.
On
Um,
your way.
But I could genuinely see that being another thing to add to my list of ailments. I see a lot of symptoms of it. And possibly Ehlers-Danlos as well. Just to add to many list of diagnoses I have.
Professor,
This blonde isn't blonding, is it?
God was where it was glowing.
It's very grey.
Like the glow you saw on the
I'll get to see something taking forever.
No, darker. I saw that
Ah!
same
Y'all can't buy me things. You don't have my address.
We were just wondering about that goblin.
None of you have my address.
He watches over
I'm not going to
the
finish that
oldest
sentence because I was
section
about
of
to
the
tell you
bank.
someone that does have my address, so I'm not going to do that.
Rarely anyone goes there anymore.
Y'all don't have my address, so you can't send me things. Thank you. Oh, it's good to have a friend in the medical profession. Thank you. I would really appreciate that. But it's just getting diagnosed with stuff in the UK it's an absolute, for want of a better phrase, piss take. I'm trying not to swear as much on my streams, but
When was the
there was
last
no
time
other
this
way of
vault
wording
was
that.
accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years.
This is the
In
other
that
chest to
time,
make sure that you
no
get it. It's over in this
has
corner.
Visited Vault 12 until today.
Make sure you got it. That one. Eek. There we go. Add salt daily intake. I don't add salt to most of the things that I cook, and I very rarely have things that I don't cook.
Thank you
So-
for your help.
Pass. Oh my god, my eyeball. Oh, we did something at work today that was like a team building thing. I mean, you know that thing where you have to build a tower out of spaghetti and marshmallows and see
I'm
who
not
can build it
sure.
higher?
Sir,
So with
I
my
wonder if you might-
lovely collection of textural
Instructions for Vault
issues,
12 indicate
I
that grant
cannot
access
touch
to the
marshmallows. It
Hogwarts
makes me feel like
and-
icky. So I didn't get to take part in that. But I watched people build them, and I have come home with 2 packets of unopened spaghetti. So I now have spaghetti.
that was certainly unexpected. Let me think.
Hi, buddy. You're gonna fall,
There
mate,
must
if
be
you're not careful.
something
You're genuinely gonna fall.
Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio.
Yes, a revealing charm.
Danny, no. Although I am kind of intrigued.
Let's
I want to
see
see if
what
it
we're
could be
missing,
done,
shall
but
we?
I also don't want people having my
Ready your
address.
wand and focus.
Like the only person that I know that comes to these that has my address, other than my sister, I believe would check with me before providing my address to anyone.
Revelio. There, I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Yeah. I kind of want to see if it would happen, but I'm also not willing to confirm that
Well,
someone has my address.
that's a start.
If that makes sense.
There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward,
Inefficient
then I dare say
things
we
that-
are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
This one that I want to He fell. I knew he would. This one that I want to link to later. Alex has arrived. The one that I want to link. Actually, Nikki doesn't know. If that's the wifey you're referring to, Nikki doesn't know my address as far as I'm aware. I have hers, but she doesn't know mine. Sorry. So the lady that I'm hoping to raid later, I was watching her last night, and she called someone a heckin' hooker, and I thought that was the funniest thing I've heard in ages. I was crying with laughter. A heckin' hooker. I could not stop laughing. She's got like a little quotes thing, because she's got like one of her actions you can do is like exclamation mark quotes, and it builds like a document. And at some point when I figure out how to do that, I think that would be really funny, because I say some absolute batshit stuff. And I just think that'd be really funny. Hi Alex, my darling. So what you've missed is we've decided, in honour of our beloved Minerva McGonagall, we are having a Gryffindor save that is starting today. I know we have to do all the beginning of it over and over again, but it's fine. But we now have Minerva McGonagall. I don't think Alex has my address, and I don't think Charlie has my address, and I don't think Evie has my address. And as far as I'm aware, Mags doesn't have my address. So I don't know how you're going to manage this. The only person that I know does have my address wouldn't tell you, hopefully, without asking me. I'm slightly now scared. Like, I get it's for nice things. I get that. I wholeheartedly get that. And I'm very appreciative that you want to do these things. But I'm also not very good at receiving gifts. As you can tell, I don't receive compliments well either.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do.
I'm in a dancey vibey. I'm very tired, so I'm dancey vibey.
Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Got my brows done today, and the brow lady gave me a heck yeah! We love a freebie. Also, top tip, Mags. Always Revelio in this place, because you find random chests places. Big tips. Now that Mags is here, from the beginning, we will do all the tips and.
What is it?
Alex, send me a picture of your eyebrows. I did mine. This is not quite how I wanted it to be, but it does the job. As you can tell, I did mine, obviously, for obvious reasons. Okay, I'm seeing no chests to go collect, so we'll go with that. Mother trucker flipping frisbees. You see, I couldn't say the W ones because I would say it wrong. I would absolutely say that wrong. And twinkle toes. I like that a lot. Alex has sent me a picture. What have we got? Free stuff. Alex, what is this spray? You went to Benefit! Bloody love Benefit. That's where I started getting my eyebrows done. What's the, in the yellow bottle? Words. Oh my god, cool. Words are doing really well today. Heckin' hooker. That's my favourite.
What happened?
When I moved towards the globe,
don't want to address anyway, the area is dodgy, I'd get shot.
The ground was swirling about.
Yeah.
Are you alright?
There's no disagreeing from me there.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
I'll be just a minute.
That statue.
She back. Literally a second. Alexa sent me more things. An aggressive picture of her eyebrows, which I love very, very much. Beautiful, Alex. You look fabulous. You love my fire screen. I do too. I'm very proud of it. I am so proud of it. Alex, how proud was I of making that screen? I was like, Alex, you need to look at this thing that I've done.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
Oh,
it is. The reflection's still there.
No fire allowed today.
The statue's positions don't match.
I'm afraid.
Wait, when you
so I got a spicy advert before coming back and saying, what advert did you get, Evie?
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Evie, what advert did you get? Oh, I need to know now. What advert did you receive? How spicy we talking? You see, if you use your Prime subscription on me, you can get that advert. Evie must be something even like that. Yeah, it does link to your J-Rex. They're finished. Oh, how exciting.
Lumos.
Well done.
Oh dear.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Oh my god. I love that. That's hilarious. It's supposed to tell me when ads are happening, but I don't know anything about it. Because clearly I'm doing very, very well at this whole affiliate streamer rubbish. But I'm very much enjoying that you got that as an ad. That's hilarious.
Look out!
That's so funny. Protego! Yeah, Evie, so what you missed, this is Minerva McGonagall in honour of Dame Maggie Smith, who has unfortunately passed away today. She's going to be a Gryffindor save. But we have to go through all the beginning bit again. Where is everybody? We have to go through all the beginning of it again to deal with this. Hello. So, oh, hello. You just tried to elbow me, mate. What the hell? I don't think I've ever seen that happen. Why are you trying to elbow me? Who's coming at me? I need to let them come closer because I'm absolutely not doing the Protego task I'm supposed to be doing. There we go. Now I am doing the Protego task. There we go. Right, stand next to him, Lumos, and watch him disappear. Right, missed all of that chat.
Stay close!
Liv is amazing. At my brow, she used to work with me. She's very proud of her. Very proud of my PlayStation. Yeah. Also, if you have allergic allergies, you would be screwed with those. Valid. I had to close and open the stream because chat wasn't working. I haven't looked at anything like that.
Fig.
Of course, Evie. We trust you.
Good.
Don't use them as it suffocates it. I just don't get it, so it's fine. Why have I put that online? Words just happen sometimes. Don't get me started on Dame Maggie. Yeah, big sad. I got a boring Amazon advert. You see, Alex, if you used your Prime subscription. That, to clarify, that's not me telling you guys you have to do it because I appreciate other Twitch streamers are a thing. But I feel like I should plug it at least because otherwise Joe will be like, well, why don't you plug it? Because I like the end of all of Joe's streams where he's like, see, you can become a member and it's like 99p, it's the cheapest I could make it. I'm like, okay. Right, have I got all of the things? I believe I have. Yep. Cool. I'm getting a little bit cheesed off on TikTok at the minute with the Amazon ads that come on there. Because on TikTok, there's like, some of them have got like dots at the bottom that you need to scroll through the pictures on a TikTok. So the Amazon ad has put that on to try and make you to scroll through the pictures. But you end up clicking on it to scroll through the pictures and it takes you straight to the Amazon website. Like, I get the marketing, but stop it! I don't need that in my life. Yeah, Danny was in a mood, and now Danny is no longer in a mood, apparently. He was in a mood because we started doing a Hogwarts save, and he doesn't really like Hogwarts, which is fair.
It seems I have no choice.
That's totally fair.
I'm going to have to fight my way out.
I'm going to have to fight my way out. Nice. Nice. Crushing it. Danny is adorable, and he tells me not to tell people. And I say this every time I call him adorable, but prime example, right there. Right there. It's no longer in the box underneath me, so I'm pointing at the bit on my screen. But like, yeah. Y'all get to see the lovely Alex's face on Monday, and I'm very excited about it. We're doing Stardew. Very excited to have Alex here. She's gonna come and edit some videos as well. So I'm very excited for that. Come along. Come at me, bro. I just hope I don't have to do that, well I will have to, but I hope I don't get to that, you know, the one that I was doing on one of the, on the previous save where I genuinely thought I was actually going to die moments before I won. I was talking to someone about that today and I was like, I'm going to make that a clip of literally just as me finishing it, managing to win, and then nearly bursting into tears. Because I genuinely thought I was going to lose. Come on. There we go. Last one. Come at me, bro. I'll have a full beat on Monday. Are you going to do mine as well? Because if you are going to do that, I would appreciate it. Do my skincare tonight. I feel so grown up. My son made dinner. Max, you know the rules. You know the rules, Max. Come on. You know the rules. I've missed so much chat. Legend of the Sweetest Man, what you have for tea. Who are we talking about food? What did I miss? Was that for me? What am I having for tea? Because pass. Can't wait to see another model on screen. Absolutely. I'm doing my skincare. That was me last night. I did all of it. I got out of the bath, boiling hot bath. Had a face mask, hair mask, did my hair, dried my hair, did my skincare, did my dermaplaning, did my eyebrows, everything. Still slept like trash. Great move. Alex, are you doing my makeup on Monday when you're here? I'd very much appreciate it. Hello? Oh, there we go.
Revelio.
I was going to say nothing was happening for a moment there.
Lumos.
He made crispy fries with crumbled pork fingers. Pork fingers? Are they not essentially sausages? Please correct me if I'm wrong. But they sound like sausages. Is that not the case? They sound like they should be sausages. I mean, does someone want to come and make me food? Because I really don't want it. I think fish fingers were pop. Oh, so like a crispy. That makes sense. You said crispy things prior to that. So like in breadcrumbs, sort of that vibe.
Revelio.
That kind of vibe. Was that Alex I can do for coming to make me food, or I can do for doing my makeup? Because both. I need to remember to make raspberry buns on when you come over. Got to listen to Fig.
Hello? Are you there?
Professor Fig?
Yeah. Godric's heart, I'm glad you're all
I broke my nail. You can't see
I'm
it.
somehow back in the entry room to the vault.
I don't see a way to open the door.
There must be something. I'll keep looking over here.
Hubs is let home from work, so having to do extra because someone messed up. So takeaway with food address. Oh, Evie. What takeaway though? There's the question. Danny. I don't like that. It was really fun. I'm very proud mom of 16-year-old to be able to. Absolutely. My dad taught me to cook before I went to university. I've been cooking with him for a lot of years, but it was a thing that I just needed to be able to do when I went to university. Nikki! Nikki, we're doing a new save for Minerva McGonagall, because
What is
Maggie's
this
Smith.
place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that.
Nikki's back. None of y'all were here to vote, so it was
is
just
no
Max
real
that voted and Danny didn't want to vote.
That is offensive.
Yeah, I put a poll on, it was literally just Max.
I wonder.
So this is my McGonagall that I have made. And Max did the spelling for me because I can't do that. Apparently McGonagall's blonde. I thought she was brown. I thought she was brunette. I was wrong. Eat cold. Chilly. And then when I got off this stream, I've got to clean my house because I've got a friend coming to visit tomorrow that I didn't realise was coming to visit tomorrow. Yay. And they're staying over as well, so that's even more stressful. Cold.
All is in place.
Well, it's not me that was on the phone to her because I'm here.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created
may be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who can.
Did Nikki's jog up with Googling?
Magic is
Thank you. Yeah, Nikki's usually the Googler. Oh, God.
We are
Words.
entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with
Trying to vibe.
knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
I like about this hoodie, it's got like a proper sized
And
hood.
if we are correct, Charles,
It's not like like the ones that sit like back here.
The trials
Proper
will
sized.
have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge and the responsibility
It's
that
chilly.
accompanies it.
Oh,
We've done all that we can.
but I'm Yorkshire and I refuse to put heating on. Y'all might see me in an Oodie at some point, they're my fave. Oh. Did some Christmas shopping. Christmas shopping. Don't even get me started on Christmas shopping. I'm in charge of organising everything this year and
that surrounded them.
I've got to think.
Yes, sir.
What was that?
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise.
Ooh.
The magic that Miriam had.
You speak the
always
English very
believed
deliciously.
existed.
I speak the Yorkshire.
Could never.
I speak
Miriam,
the English
and
in
perhaps
very
George,
special ways because
died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries.
hello,
You, it seems,
my familiars. Come
are
here.
the key to understanding why.
Alfie's just looking at me as if to say excuse you.
Oh, it's cold.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
Who was it that commented on how I said potato the other day? Was that Evie? What do I want for Christmas? Ah! Daddy said that he's getting me something for my birthday as well. And I'm like, don't do this. I can't.
My reputation
Ah!
precedes me.
A hug.
I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Strackham's
And why are you?
It's chocolate cake from that recipe book that you've got.
No need
Chocolate
for
pie?
that.
Chocolate?
Just
Whatever it is.
give me whatever
Snacks.
it is you found.
A sleepover! And Harry Potter Movie
Bygones
Marathon.
be bygones.
Giving you all the ideas that don't cost any money. Hi, buddy.
Sir, they had the key to the
My
vault.
cat's being antisocial today. We all speak
Choose
good
your
England.
next words
Chocolate
wisely.
winners.
I,
Not too many, I'll
I
get
only
fatter.
meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist.
Alex, can I ask you to
I was
remove your
granted
comment just because I
access
realise it's got
only
my
to
name
one
in it
with
even though
the
it's already been
key,
on screen
and
now.
you didn't have it.
I'm so sorry. You have taste stuff. We were discussing this the other day and Joe was like, Kinder Buenos are mid, and I was like, you are wrong.
Now, where
Each their
were
own, but
we?
more Kinder Buenos for me?
I'm not giving you
Yeah,
anything.
chocolate pie. I knew it was chocolate something.
Well, perhaps your young friend here.
You
will
speaking
be
the English
more
very deliciously and what? Huh? You speaking the English very deliciously is a saying here when they mix some of the 11 official languages. I have a friend that's first language is French. Her like mother tongue primary language is French. So sometimes you'll have a conversation with her in English because obviously she's got a French accent. And she'll try and say something and then she'll say the word in French and obviously I will look completely clueless. And then she'll look at me and then have to like describe the word because I don't know what word she's after. It's so funny, honestly. Like she'll say it and I'll just be like, what do you mean? Because sometimes I struggle to even find it in a sentence for her because like she'll give the whole sentence in just one word in French and sometimes even then I can't. I just, it's a whole thing. As he runs. My brain. Oh, it's got thumb things.
Fine, sir.
Didn't realise it had thumb
Never
things.
seen so powerful a
Love thumb
goblin.
things.
He seemed
They're too small.
totally unaffected by
They're
my
fat.
magic.
Danny, you are wrong, my guy. We have had this conversation and we're not having this conversation on stream. No.
It can't
I'm
be.
cutting that conversation there.
It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here.
So I think English, Afrikaans, and French.
We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
What are the others, Max? I'm invested. Are they other, like, for want of a better phrase, well-known ones? Or are they like dialect versions of same languages? I'm interested. I know it was entirely wrong, so it's fine. I believe French is one of them, but I'm not 100% convinced. My friend Chloe is messaging me about some chaos drama that's going on. Apparently the person that has been living in the house that her partner's mum rents out is a drug dealer, and they've had armed police there, and he had a crossbow, and apparently the guy was called Vimto. No, not French here, that's more. So what are the languages? I'm invested now. I'm intrigued. I'm gonna have to learn all the things. Maybe Dutch. Fitz, you're very loud. You're very loud, sir. I know you. There you go. You can come and be centre stage as per usual. Because this bit's just a lot of dialogue. English, Afrikaans. I'm not going to try and pronounce those.
Oh, good.
I feel that would be terrible for me.
The sorting ceremony.
But yeah, those are the options.
I'm no expert,
Oh, that fits perfectly in the box.
That seems more
Nice.
appropriate. Now,
That's many.
I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the ministry. They need to
people
know
are
what
that way.
happened
Oh.
to George and be warned of
You
Randall.
don't want my attention. There was the
For
tail.
the
Did
moment,
you see it?
I ask that you
Hello?
put all that's happened
No,
this
bye then.
evening between you
Okay.
and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Wait, Evie popped up? I didn't see an Evie message. What? Huh? I am... My brain is struggling to read words. South Africa was corners, but... Netherlands. I can't read. Oh, there we go. Okay. I was like, Evie's not here. I was so confused. Oh.
Nigellus.
As much as I would love to try and read all those languages out loud, I
Prepare
that's a lot
yourself
of
to
letters
meet
for me.
the headmaster.
Danny, I wish you the best of luck grounding me. All my cool stuff is in my house.
Nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were...
Yeah, look at his tail.
Complications?
Look at this.
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
Hey, Bob.
If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
Another one of my friends told me how in love she is with Professor Black, and I'm like,
touch.
one, I don't mind like a bad guy character, but he's not even like a bad guy villain. He's just mean and rude. So it's not like he's even vaguely attractive in that way. And like he's just. Whereas Rookwood is delicious. I do like Rookwood.
Welcome.
Must have English,
You're
Afrikaans,
just
and
in
Zulu
time.
where I am.
Have a seat.
You do say KZN. That makes more sense to me now. There we go. Like, slowly things connect in my brain. I just have to be told like 12 million times.
Ah, yes.
Right.
A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences.
Your Wi-Fi
and
for me. I work from home, Danny.
preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I work from home, which means I need Wi-Fi. And if you were to cut my Wi-Fi, there would be no streams for a week. Sharp is cooler. I do like Professor Sharp. Everyone's a little bit in love with Garlic. I think Garlic's really pretty, but not my vibe, I guess. Right, which one are we choosing, guys? Start classes or explore? I don't think this actually impacts the decision that we make later for the house, but what do we fancy? Classes or exploring? I'm gonna let you guys make all the dialogue decisions because I've done all of it. I'm being spammed! Hang on. So, which explore we're going with? Okay, cool. Hang on. Just show what I'm currently doing. There we go. There we go. Lardy lardy. Right, so we're going with explore. That one. Decisions.
Looking forward
Excellent.
to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the
Oh my
castle
god.
and grounds.
Phone, why are you...
Indeed.
Ah!
Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit. But
Lardy
your
lardy. Garlic is my
professors
favourite
have
because
a
I want to.
great
You can get it as a mod.
deal to teach you as well.
I did think about that. Start with train driving.
I wonder.
Why train driving?
I detect
Why am I
something
train driving?
in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Make a choice, gang. Bear in mind, we're aiming for a Gryffindor save. Me tax. I'm befuddled. I do put garlic in most things that I make. My grandma often has spag bol at my house, and she always says, "Oh, well, I don't like garlic. Never put it in." I put a freaking heap load of I put a freaking heap load of garlic in, and she just never knows, and she always says how lovely it is. Are we going curiosity, daring, curiosity, loyalty, or ambition? Bear in mind, we're going for a Gryffindor save. So we're going for curiosity. Is Mags making this decision? Yeah, Joe, what you missed is we've decided that we're doing a save where we've got Professor McGonagall as my main character. I saw a message. It was tech issues, was it? What was tech issues? You mean you one that I deleted in WhatsApp? No. It was right at the very beginning where everybody was praising you because I got everybody to call you a star because you told me that you were going to fight me. And you weren't here to receive all this praise. So I sent you a message saying, look in the chat, but you weren't here, so it's fine. Trying to remember the Gryffindor traits. Yeah, if we're going for Gryffindor, I'm 97% sure it's not ambition. Yeah, people were being nice, sure, you just weren't here. I don't know if you can scroll right back to the top, but give it a go. Because I got people to say that you were a star and we all praised you and said nice things. And even I said nice things. Shocker. It happens every now and again. And I literally said, it feels weird saying nice things, but here we are. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not ambition. I mean, we can still choose the house afterwards because you can manually choose it. But yeah, ambition I'm pretty sure is Slytherin. So are we going with curiosity? Because that's Mags's choice. If anyone else wants to chime in. Anybody? I know you want ambition, Danny, but we're not going for a Slytherin save. We've got a Slytherin save. See, I think loyalty. I agree with Alex. I think loyalty, but I think Mags made the decision. We can always change it. We'd take for you to. McGonagall has slight Ravenclaw vibes anyway. I believe she is Gryffindor. Is she not? Anyone want to Google it before we make this final decision as to what house we put this Minerva McGonagall character in? Because I was pretty sure she was a Gryffindor. Oh, she is, but she shouldn't be. Joe's just causing problems. Okay, so are we going with... Alex has Googled it by the looks of things. So Mags, would you like for us to choose the correct one in the first place? Or would you like to go with curiosity? Put between Darren and curiosity. So we're going daring. Or we're going curiosity. Make a decision. I'm going to let Mags make a final decision. She's given me two options there. What is your final decision, Mags? Oh, I'll keep quiet. I hate cartoons. Ah! Danny! Yeah, Danny thinks Harry Potter is a cartoon.
Sense of adventure? I like to think that I'm not afraid of anything.
I did click daring there, didn't I?
Oh, but you're brave.
I believe I did.
Exceptional.
There is Gryffindor, curiosity is Ravenclaw.
Undaunted by the unknown.
There we go.
Willing to
do the most mid-character possible and make them a Hufflepuff. I've already got a Ravenclaw ready to do some stuff with. I've got my Slytherin that we've been doing normally. This is going to be a Gryffindor. I've still yet to create my Hufflepuff. Yay! We got the right one. Shocker. Yeah, I've still got to make my Hufflepuff because I'm planning on doing some YouTubey things where I need one of each character. But you guys all wanted... Mags wanted to do an all the way through save of each character. So obviously we're starting the Gryffindor one now because we've done the house quest for Slytherin now. So realistically, all the rest of the story is going to be exactly the same from here on out. But you just get ever so slightly different dialogues through the different houses. But yeah, so we're going with a Gryffindor because that was the aim here. Joe, I'm kind of glad you weren't here earlier because I can't spell and I spelled something in a poll.
Better be Gryffindor.
Yeah, I'm kind of glad you weren't here for that terrible spelling. But yeah, we all said nice things about you. Alex didn't because she wasn't here, but everyone else did. I think Nikki's gone again. Oh heck, what was it? Honestly, it was about the helping me to do the thing, and I was really grateful for it. And one of my friends, Chip, that was in the stream the other day, she popped in. She saw.
Due to the unfortunate
she asked me who made my, or where I made
last
my
spring
logo,
final,
and I said that obviously that you had made it, and it's fantastic.
cancelled.
Oh, there you are, Nikki. I thought you'd left. I'm glad you're still here. But yeah, so I told her that you had made it, and she gave lots of praise to it, and I said, yeah, it's fantastic. Nice things. Not saying nice things now.
Don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures.
Oh, we get semi-quests again, right from the beginning.
Have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance.
We have the same hair.
I'm
Professor Weasley, would you be
We
so
did a
kind
Google
to
as
show
well,
our new
and
student to their
apparently
common room?
McGonagall is a blonde. I was pretty sure McGonagall was a brunette.
As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley, Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
There are some silver linings to sign up, absolutely. says the me that has played it a few times.
It's most uncommon for a student to
many
begin as a
times.
5th year. This should be quite an adventure.
Get to meet Sebby all over again. Oh, I love that. It's time for a proper Hogwarts welcome. Ah, the best dialogue.
You were a Gryffindor.
I am a Gryffindor.
See.
Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
I'm not chewing that.
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
We have to keep these glasses all the way through, by the way, it's the rule. There you go. So this is the Gryffindor common room. We'll have a nosy round.
Well done. Now,
actually, I don't dislike the blonde in this game, but in some lights it's grey and in some lights it's green.
I shall
it's
be
weird.
back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Yawn. Damn.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Joe's got a stream at 7:30 on, it's called Not Another Leeds Podcast, but they call it, NALP. NALP. Where basically, I actually really like the Not Another Leeds podcast. Evie was on it the other day. I don't like football, but I like that
Looks
podcast.
like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
So this is the Gryffindor common room bedrooms. We have a little sofa in here. Look how cute this is. Mags is doing a hydrate, so bear with. I will hydrate in a moment. But this is the who dis me? Hi friend. Yes, this is the Gryffindor common room. Look, pretty. It's a lion. Pretty. Yeah, so we'll make it out of the room. Oh wait, hang on. Is there anything to loot in here before I leave? No, nothing to loot in my own room. How rude. Right, we will do so. Yeah, if I'd have done the, can you cooperate, please? Thank you. If I'd have done the grape juice one today, I would have been bevved within like 20 minutes. It was not happening. No chance. I assume Danny will hop off for the Not Another Leeds podcast. I assume Danny will leave Hogwarts for that. So, Gryffindor common room. We go this way first. Whoop. Look at the owl. Hi, friend. And you can look down in the common room from up here. I have to give you like a full tour. Like it's the whole thing. Like this is the Gryffindor common room from up here. Whoop. That little hole over there, weird, is how you get in and out. I think that's really strange. Oh, loot. Yay. And then, what's around here? You can look from here too. Yay. And you can go down the staircase over here and it takes you to more bedrooms. So, you're going to stay here? You're not going to go watch Not Another Leeds podcast? You're going to stay here with me? Z would have been tipped in then Minerva would have walked time. We wouldn't have got to the flying lessons in this one, obviously. Why are people making comments about my 5th year? Powerful to disdain for internet assets. Honestly, that guy earlier that was just coming in and making snarky comments, I didn't ban him because I know how much you like arguing with people, but like, there was no need for that. Honestly, there was no need for him. He was just being ass-hattery.
Professor could arrive any moment.
Where is he hiding? Because sometimes you can see.
For a thrill.
That girl.
Oh, he's not about.
Get away with anything.
If you look up here sometimes, I believe it's up here. Hello, we're very close to you. I believe it's up here sometimes. You can see Nearly Headless Nick floating about.
Don't fall off this time, Nelly.
Right, so we'll pop over here and see you
That's
first.
not right.
Cressida.
I really thought I had it. I don't know
Worst
what
common.
I'm doing
I
wrong.
think
It's not a
the
complicated spell. I should be
Ravenclaw
able
one
to
is the
do it
worst common room.
non-verbally. Why is this not
Controversial.
working? Ugh. Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida. Pleasure
Controversial.
to meet you, Cressida.
Yeah, Joe, I'm keeping Danny.
The
How do you feel?
arrival to the
I've got custody of Danny now. Fight me.
Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's
So I don't think Ravenclaw is the coolest because I don't like having bunk beds. Why would I want a bunk bed? Why could I not just have my own bed? I just think the Slytherin one's the prettiest. I was gonna say I warned him as well. I was like, calm down, buddy. But yeah. I mean, do what you want. I wasn't in charge of your modding. I was just telling you that's why I didn't book it, but I was also working at the same time. So, but yeah. I'm not a huge fan of the Ravenclaw one, if I'm honest. Oh, yeah, I'd rather have a 4-poster bed and my own bed than have a bunk bed. Even I appreciate the bunk beds are like built-in spaces, so they're like their own level, as opposed to what a modern day bunk bed where you move one bit, the other moves. But whose common room has Ravenclaw has the bunk beds, and everyone else, I believe. I don't think Hufflepuff have bunk beds, but at least Slytherin and Gryffindor both have 4-poster beds. Ravenclaw, Hufflepuff, Slytherin, Ravenclaw. You say Ravenclaw are top and bottom? Hufflepuff has hobbit holes. Agreed. So is it true that you're Professor Frigg's protege? That's a nice word. Are we going with studied with him or not at all? You're choosing all the dialogue on this one. Alex! Thank you. Thanks, Alex. Yo, Bags. Alex, somebody. Which dialogue are we choosing? Do you guys get a delay when I talk? I've always wondered. Because I know you get a delay on Joe's. Thoughts on the take that Hufflepuff's only role is the neurotypical house? As a neurospicy, I don't think it's fair for me to pass comment on that. Oh, Max, sorry, they're on screen. So it says, what is your true... Wow, I can't read. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege? Either I studied with him or not at all. No, I typed it twice by accident. Okay. So it's either I studied with him or not at all to being Fig's protege. But yeah, Joe, I'm not commenting on that because I am neurospicy and I have no place to comment on that, I'm afraid. Shotty?
No, I merely studied with him briefly before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes.
Be humble.
Having a spot of trouble.
Always, I'm always humble, she says smugly.
Using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
So I'm sure you'll get it. Perhaps you just need some more. Wow. Oh my god. Who's letting me read? It's a terrible idea. Perhaps you just need a little bit more practice, or your casting needs work. 4.63 seconds of latency. Awesome. Just to be mathsy. I am awaiting my autism diagnosis, and I realised I need to get this because I was in work today and they've been building, you know when you do that thing where you build towers with spaghetti and marshmallows? I can't touch marshmallows, they make me go ugh. We love texture issues. It's just to add to all of my other things. More practice.
A little more practice ought to do it.
I practiced all summer.
Hey!
I can cast spells more complicated than this one without speaking.
She's very aggy.
What's so difficult about this one?
No wonder someone stole your goddamn diary. Jesus. Do we want to know anything more about her, or are we leaving this conversation? Because to be honest, she bores me. She's rubbish. What are we doing? Book law accurate Hermione right there. Yeah. Hi buddy, you are screaming very loudly. I wonder if the people can hear you. I know they can hear you when I do recordings, but we've faffed with mics and stuff today. So, are we getting more information about her, or are we leaving? Oh my god. Yes, Danny. I will do as sir. Confirm. I'm hit and miss with Velcro. It depends on the Velcro. Some Velcros are just icky, and some are good. Yeah, that's Fitchy hearing. He's a loud, screamy boy. I love him a lot though. He has decided to go back to spooning me now. He went through a phase of not spooning me for a while, and now he's back spooning me. But he likes to just wriggle in the middle of the night, which wakes me up. Which means even if I'm not sleeping well to start with, your girl's awake because he likes to wiggle. Like, and when I say spooning me, like I lay on my side, he snuggles right the way up to me, and then when he wants to adjust, he will stand up, turn around, and like face plant into me before getting comfortable. So I just get like a chest bump. Yeah. Yep, you hear it now. Yo, Megs, are we listening to more information about this Cressida gal, or are we wishing her luck and moving on? Fun fact, 2 companies in the world that produce like 99% of the world's hits. My brain isn't computing that whole sentence. short-circuiting. Oh, sorry, Max. There we go, Joe. I'm not just being an idiot today, thank you.
Well, good luck with it.
I am being an
It's
idiot
nice to meet
today,
you,
but
President.
I'm glad
You as well.
that case
Enjoy your
wasn't
first
just me
day.
being an idiot. So that's A-okay. Right, cool. So that's Cressida. No wonder someone steals her bloody diary. She's so boring.
Don't fall off this
Right,
time.
you are up here, so we will talk to you up here. Talk to Nelly.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe.
But you said
Well,
zips. How have we
hello.
gone from zips to
Don't
Velcro?
mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower. From the outside.
Joe, doesn't your stream start now?
Without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumours about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true?
Are you talking to me at the same
About the
time as you
dragon?
in streams? That's hilarious. Cool. So, is it true about the dragon? Are we going with it's true, it was terrifying, or it was nothing I couldn't handle? Oh, it's now at 8. Okay, cool. I thought it was at 7:30. I may be wrong. Because I'm sure last week it was supposed to be 7:30 and then it moved to like 7:35 or something. Yeah, Mags, it's the same with me. Brain no work. Because the company makes zips makes work. Is that true? I'm learning many things today. I've learned so much today, honestly. But option 3. Okay, nothing I couldn't handle.
It is true, but I
She'd be
really
sassy.
handled it very well.
I'll say.
I really want to take my hair out of the bun, but then y'all are just going to get like Hagrid-esque
a
hair.
reputation for fearlessness.
I think she sounds like
Anyway,
British Natty.
you've certainly brought some
Yeah, I
much
can
needed
see that.
excitement to Gryffindor.
I can see that.
And Hogwarts, for that matter.
So, nice to meet you, or find out more information about the gal. Yeah, if I let my hair down, y'all getting Hagrid vibes. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Because got like the edges of a headache coming in, but I also don't want to spook you all. Yeah, I can see the natty bit. I probably will look more like Hermione. It's a character, Joe. If you watched more of my Hogwarts Legacy streams, you would know who Natty is. Let your hair down, you deserve it. Natty is a character, Joseph. Hang on, the headphones are coming off just for a moment while I deal with the hair. I also had to go for a different bubble. Oh my god, I'm going to tell you all the heartbreaking story about my bubble. Hang on. Right, cool. We're getting rid of her. That's fine. Oh, hood. There we go. Oh, there you go. You're all having frizzy hair and random sound effects. That's what we're doing today. Vibes. Okay. So, yeah, it's pronounced Natsai. She's Natsai Onai, but I call her Natty because that's what everyone else calls her. So some of the curls, really cool. Some of them over here, not so much. So, guys, the story about my bubble, I put it in the Discord, but no one really cared apart from me and Max. So this bubble here, I remember really random things about really random things in my life. So, like, I don't remember where I got most of my bubbles. That's a really strange thing to say. I've got one, like, scrunchie that's bright red, and if Alex can tell me where I got this bright red scrunchie, I won't be shocked, but I'll be proud. Thanks, Max. So this bubble here is the one I've been using for my hair recently. It obviously is now broken, but I was just showing you the bubble itself. And I got this bubble. This was the first curly twirly thingamabib bubble I ever got. And I got it from the lady that put my extensions in way back when I had, they were they 22, 24 inch extensions? They were very, very long extensions. Because normal bubbles, I always had thin hair prior to that. So my normal bubbles were far too thin for normal, for this much hair. So I had one of these, and that was the first one I ever got, and now they are the only bubbles I ever use, except that was my last one, and I didn't realise it, and I broke it. So now I'm using one of my little scrunchies at the moment. So that was a really heartbreaking moment for me when I realised which bubble it was that had broken. Yes, Alex, it was Heather's, because I am a Heather. And the first time I went to see Heather's, I bought it there, and then I wore it for the rest of the trip. And then I wore it for the next time I went to see Heather's, and the next time I went to see Heather's. I have those in clear and black. They make me think of phone cards. Yeah, they do make me think of phone cards too. I tend to prefer the black ones. I had a pack that was some were matte black and some were shiny black. Alex, all I'm seeing is a message called Krusty Smurf right now, and I don't know. I know there's a picture with it, but all I was seeing was Krusty. Ah, context. I see now. That's so funny. That's hilarious. Amazing. But yeah, I love those bubbles. I think they're fantastic. And I was told if you put them in hot water, then they shrink back down, so you don't have to wrap them around as many times. And they are fantastic. Would really recommend them. God, we get it, you theatre kids. Joe. Yes, I'm a theatre kid. I have a degree in musical theatre. You can talk politics with your 2 politics degrees. I have a degree in musical theatre. I'm gonna talk musical theatre. Fight me. I said one word, bro. Pipe down. That could be very, very suspicious Christmas. Max, I don't know where you're going with that. And I have a really weird mind. You need 2 to be allowed to talk about it. I struggled with 1. I was not smart enough for 2. I was not smart enough for 1, but here we are. I dropped out of history because it's I moved to a Ponzi degree, as my dad loves to tell me. But yeah, sorry, we're going for nice to meet you. We got distracted on a hair saga. I think I'm very late to the party, but Maggie's missed it. Yeah, that's why we've called this character. We've called this character named this character after McGonagall. That it was Mags's idea. Yeah, nothing wrong with theatre kids. I would rather spend my money on going to see people perform and doing what they love than drugs and alcohol. Surely that's better. Yeah, we're playing a memorial game fair. It was Mags's idea. I think it's a beautiful idea because my aim was to make 1 character for each house anyway. And from there we were going to do words, Deborah. From there I'm going to use them for my YouTube series-ish, kind of, maybe. Unconfirmed. But yeah, so I needed a character for each house anyway. But obviously with me starting it this way, I'm not recording what's going on. I'm recording the stream, so I might have to. I don't know what I'm doing, but no, I'm done with today now. It was so close to her burnout today, but I'm definitely. Nikki, no. What's up, Buttercup? Do you want me to ring you after my stream and we will discuss? Don't know what. That was a very smooth gesture. What's up, Nikki, my love?
Oh, it'll be the next.
I think being on the West End means I'm allowed to talk about it. Yep. Alex has performed on the West End. I managed to confuse my team at work the other day. We were doing 2 truths and a lie, and I usually have a different truth that I use just to confuse people. But my collection of things was.
Have a sip. Go on.
In fact, I'm gonna. You know what? Sod it. I'm gonna give you my 2 truths and a lie, and I think Alex already knows the answer to this, but I'm gonna put it in this open conversation here. And if anyone that's listened to my stream, I may have talked about it in my streams previously. So 2 truths and a lie is basically, in case anyone doesn't know, is I'm going to give 3 pieces of information and you've got to pick out of these pieces of information which one is a lie. Okay? So, piece of information number 1. I have to change the true one now because you already know I've got a degree in musical theatre. Well, one of the true ones. So I have to change my whole situation now because you already know that I've got the degree now that we've discussed this. So, here are my 3 points. One of my points is that I'm related to Helena Bonham Carter, the lady who played Bellatrix Lestrange, on a Harry Potter topic. Another one is that I have performed on a West End stage. And the last one is that I have a C-section. I had a C-section. So those are my 3. I'm interested. I think Alex already knows the answer, so Alex needs to... but those are my 3 points. And I'm interested to see what y'all think. Based on the information you already know about me. Very, very interested. Also, I can never now use these points in this game ever again if anyone watches my streams. The West End stage is a lie, okay? I think I know, so no spoilers. Not sure if you do. Maybe you do? No, you definitely do. You absolutely definitely do. Think of a bang set of options for this one. That's not helpful if we're not hearing you speak because I feel it would be silly then just putting it in the chat. Maybe next time you're on call. We'll see how that goes. So Nikki's going with the West End stage. The first was the first Helena Bonham Carter. I think the first was Helena Bonham Carter, right? I can't remember what order I did them in. So Danny thinks Helena Bonham Carter is a lie. Mags, what do you think? C-section is the lie. Okay. So we've got 1 vote for each of them. Alex can't comment because I'm 97% sure she knows the answer. And now I've thought about it, 100% sure Joe knows the answer. So all 3 of you commented. I don't think there's anyone else around to comment. So the lie is the West End stage one. I have a musical theatre degree and I've not performed a West End stage. Yeah, so I have had a C-section. So the surgery used to remove a child, I have had a C-section. I don't have a child. I've never been pregnant. Let's reword that. I don't have a child that I have had removed by a C-section. Child, what are you? Cool. But yeah, I have had a C-section. I've got a C-section scar. Fun and games. And Helen I am related to Helen Bonham Carter. My mum does ancestry family tree things, so she's somewhere on the family tree. I don't know how far she is, but she's somewhere on the family tree. Which also means I'm related to Asquith, which is cool. That will mean nothing to anyone outside of the UK. I'm very, very sorry. But yeah, I have had a C-section, and I have not performed on a Western stage, and I'm related to Helen Bonham Carter. Yeah. I shouldn't have played as I knew the other two. Yeah. I was going to say, I said Alex not to answer because I knew Alex knew the answer. Yeah. Yeah, and Joe knew the answer because I've had a conversation with him about it. Yeah. It's a whole long story as to what happened, but funnily enough, I started out doing an egg donation to help someone else have a baby, and it all just spiraled. So yeah, I have a C-section scar. So if I was to ever have children, I'm not, but if I was, likelihood is I would have to have them C-section anyway. So they wouldn't have a birth date, they would have an extraction date. Nice. Anyway. Lovely little sidetrack there. Love a little bit of sidetrack, and we'll now go talk to Gareth.
Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself.
I don't like the hair, it's stressing me out.
Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons.
Sure.
Again, very glad you're here.
I want to see if I would know.
So am I. Are you related to
my
Professor
friend's sister
Weasley?
was.
I am. She's my aunt.
Ooh, so she hung out with Tim Burton. Nice. Yeah, Joe, put yours in. I'm interested if I would know the answer. See, I know one of them is true because you've told me about it. I don't know if Danny's just trying to fob me off and say two of them are like, because I know one of them's true. He's told me about it. Or I may be imagining that, but I feel like he's told me about it. But yeah, I'm intrigued what Joe's are. If anyone would like to vote on Danny's, I'm genuinely unsure. I don't think he models balaclavas. I think that's just a running joke that he uses. So that to me says that it's related to the king. Interesting. Right, come on, Joe. We need to talk to not Ron Weasley, Gareth. Joe, you're building up some serious drama here, man. Some serious drama going on there, my guy. Just gonna take a sip. No, I is a like, huh? What do you mean? Is Danny about to say no, all of them are true? That's not the whole point of the game. I performed to 30k people at the O2 Arena. Okay. I've won a spelling bee against Peter Andre. I clearly can't function. Cool. The biggest thief. I know the answer! I know the answer because we've discussed it. I'm like 97% sure I know the answer. I'm gonna send a message. I'm gonna send a message because I don't want to be 100% excited that I've got it right. You don't model balaclavas. I do, Danny. Before you can make a snacky comment. Joe, respond to my message, please. I'm intrigued. So what do we all think for Joe's? Those are the 3 that Joe has put down. I'm shook. I'm now slightly, what do we choose, Joe, truth or lie? So you've got to choose which of those points you think is the lie. So do we think he's lying about having performed to 30k people in the O2 Arena? That's a massive arena here in the UK. Do we think he's lying about winning a spelling bee against Peter Andre? Or do we think he's lying about the biggest FIFA streamer currently owing him 200? Because the one I thought it was apparently is wrong, but now I'm slightly worried that he's like, the others are like half-truths and he's putting like a little bit of information. I was right, the others are half-truths. Ah! But yeah, you've got to choose which one you think is the lie. Mag says the spelling bee is a lie. Joe says the O2. Nikki says the spelling bee. I think that's everybody in the chat. So, Joe, if you would like to announce your answer and explain why. But then I also have questions, so explain away. But I have questions. This is like dramatic pausing. The spelling bee is the lie. It's a half-truth, is what it is. It's a half-truth, in my opinion. Because Joe's a very good speller, and he likes to point this out because I am not. So, Joe, what was this performing at the O2 Arena, please? Because that's a lot of people. And I don't think you sing, as far as I'm aware. Context. I'm intrigued. Yeah, was Joe on TV for a spelling bee? Because if he was, I'ma find it. I'ma find that online. Yeah, I need to know what you were doing at the O2 Arena. Oh yeah, Mags, while we're just waiting for Joe to answer, will you just choose one of these options for me, darling, please? I know I've not read anything out to you because we got sidetracked. Gareth is talking about Professor Weasley, the assistant headmistress, being his aunt. The options are, that must be nice, that must be awkward, or then you can do whatever you want. 100th anniversary of Scouting was there. There was a big shebang. They invited a buttload of Cubs, Scouts, etc. to do a performance thing. By performance thing, what did you do? Was he part of the Chippendales? No. No. Oh dear. No. Alex, I've got some more people to finish watching Secret Lives of Mom and Wives. I finally finished it. I've got other people to watch it. I've got a girl at work to watch it. And we discussed it in great length in the office. So Joe, what was your element of this, please? And I don't mean specify which group of scouts you were in. I mean, what did you do? I can see the options now. I moved to click the interact link for crowd control. Wait, is the crowd control link still there? It shouldn't be. Option 2. Cool. Is the crowd control link still there?
Make things difficult.
More than you'd think.
It shouldn't be.
Most people assume I can't get into trouble or be given detention. But they're wrong. Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Some huge parachutes. So you were dancing in front of all these people is what you're telling me. Let me just really quickly see if I can figure out why the thingy is still there, because that's very annoying if it is. It shouldn't be. Let me just... Hang on, gang. You're just going to look at the lovely... Actually, if I do that, I might have to stop the stream for it to refresh. But just for reference... Oh no! Press the button! Shit! Didn't mean to do that! Panic! Panic! Y'all can't hear me because it's game screen as opposed to PC screen. Oh, that's fine. Where? Right, you can go. Sorry about this, guys. I want to just see if I can get rid of that for you because it shouldn't be active. I wish someone had mentioned this to me because I'd have figured it out earlier, I think. What's your 2 truths and a lie then, Alex? Yes, it was on TV. Good luck finding it, but also yes. Wait, the spelling bee was on TV. Because I am... What year were you in when you did this? How old were you? I don't know where I'm supposed to be looking for things. My brain is just not connecting dots. Not in there. Maybe in here? No, not in there. Game rewards. Oh, there we go. That one, maybe? That one. No, I don't want to... No, I don't want to uninstall. If I... Okay, I'll have to look into that later. I'm so sorry that that's there, guys, but I will have a... You are very loud! Yes, I know. You are very loud. Okay. Basically, yeah, it counts, and the spelling bee was year 7, 2000. Baby Joe. I have a skull photo of Joe in year 11 that my hairdresser gave me because they went to school together. It's very funny. So someone remind me 2010. I'm not going to share it with everybody, but I'm very excited that I have it. I have it saved. Baby Joe. Yeah, if Alex wants to do Tooth Truth something like that, would be cool. So, Max, she means well. She's an incredibly powerful witch. I can't read. Incredibly powerful witch. She'll have you back. So, nice meeting you. I'll find out more about Gareth. I really want to just do a really quick Google to see if I can find this thing of Joe's. I'm invested now. You've started a thing now. Alex, my name isn't actually Alex Caldwell. I've done a professional voice acting for a kids show. I got a 9 in my drama GCSE, 9 as an A star. I know the answer to this one too. Yay! But I've also known Alex many, many years. No, that's Texas. That's not going to be Joe, is it? Roughly when in 2010, please? Joe, if you don't send me the link if I don't find it, me and you are going to be falling out. So Mags thinks it's professional voice acting for a kids show. Danny thinks it's the Nines. Joe, you got to make a decision. What do we think? Is it like red carpet, blue background in the video, Joe? Nikki thinks number 1. 9 is a grade, yeah. 9 as A's are a lie. Valid. As someone that got not A's. Joe, you've got to A, vote on Alex's thing, and B, tell me if the video is, okay, no, okay, cool. Now you've got to vote on Alex's thing, Joe. That is your task. It's now sheer determination. That's 2011. I will find this eventually. Otherwise, I'll get the link from Joe for my own nosiness. Also, ping the link. I want to see if you're right. Well, if you said that's not right, then no, I'm not going to send you it. Joe thinks the name thing. So, Alex, would you like to let the gang know what the correct answer is? Yeah. Mainly because I'm like 97% sure that I know. I know definitely 2 of them are true and one of them is like kind of the whole point of the game. That's what's worded terribly. I definitely know either one of them's a half-truth or there's something going on there. Yeah, we used to have A star to you and yeah, Alex now has numbers. Yeah, they've changed everything. It's weird. It's weird. Do you want the link of Jar Fat? Daddy, yes! Yes, I do! If you send me something rubbish now, I'm going to be really mad. Come on, Daddy. If you've got it, I'm going to be really happy. Come on, Daddy. I won't put it on the screen because Joe probably won't want me to do that. But if you've got it, please send me the link. The lies I got a 9 in drama because she didn't even do drama GCSE. Yeah. So it's a barefaced lie as opposed to like a half-truth. Anybody else want to play? I'm intrigued now. But yeah, she's not actually called Alex Caldwell. Ooh. Ooh. Drama. But not GCSE apparently. Oh god. That's really bad. So Mags, for the first 6 months of my mum's pregnancy, I was menopause. I don't know what that means. I've had a paranormal experience where someone sat on the edge of the bed with a dent in the covers and there was no one there. I hate coffee. Goes against Broker! Danny! Danny! That's so mean. I don't know if you've found it or not now. I think you're just doing it to stare shit. So if you're not doing it to stare shit, you have to provide the link. So what do we think for Mags? Mags, can you explain the first one? Because I am not a medical professional. Gareth option 2, okay. Want to know, what is that in your mug? He's been making things he shouldn't have been. I'm not even on that screen. Mags, you hate coffee. Does Mags hate coffee? Who knows?
Are you having butterbeer?
Incomplete unstacked.
Oh no.
Joseph.
I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there, based on some reactions that may need a bit more work.
Danny, you can go against the bro code because you like me better. I mean, that's probably not true. I'm actually watching that episode. Danny, I don't believe you. I tell you what, Danny, send me a picture of what's going on the screen without any of the other gumph in it. That's got Peter Andre doing the whole thing, and then I'll believe you. Like, don't send me all the rest of it to find the link. That will prove that I believe you. At the doctors, they told her she has menopause and she's not. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. I was befuddled. Okay, cool. I'm caught up with that now. That makes more sense. So see, I know a lot of like menopausal women that just randomly become pregnant. It's really weird. Obviously, there's the whole making a baby process, but like become pregnant even though they've been told they've got menopause. Let's just correct myself there. I think it's hate coffee. Joe, send me the goddamn link! Ew! I won't play on stream, I promise. But yeah, Danny, send me just evidence that you've got the thing in front of you. He's typing. That's not a picture. So I think it's coffee. I'm going with the coffee guess. That's my guess. I think it's coffee. I don't know what anyone else thinks, but I know Nikki thinks it's coffee. I wish I liked coffee. I love the smell of coffee. Like, I could open a jar of coffee and just inhale, but Danny has stopped typing. See, I was going to say to Joe, send me the link or else, but I know there's something that he wants from me that I'm refusing to tell him. So, am I that obvious? Yes, it's the coffee. Yeah! I feel there was too much detail in the Paranormal Activity one for it to be a lie. And I know many, many women that have gotten pregnant while in menopause. Or being told they're in menopause. So, process of elimination, I guess. The other two are too niche for it not to be... Yeah, that was my thought, yeah. Yeah, Nikki, you do one. I'll say no, just going to send it in the future. I think it would be funny for you to react on stream. Danny! Danny sent me a GIF instead. That's rude. So Joe's going to send it in the future and we're going to react to it on stream of little Joe doing his spelling bee. Baby Joe. Cute. I'm up for that. Oh my god, we'll do it on Monday when Alex is here. That'd be funny. My mum was 42 and she had me and never had one. My auntie had twins at 50. Twins! I don't have the brain power to think of a lie. Valid. Absolutely valid. Yeah, Danny, you've not sent me on WhatsApp. You've sent me a GIF. That's just cruel. I don't think you got it in front of you. I think that's a lie. I think that's Danny's lie. Are any interesting truths? Fair. I was going to say, I really struggle to think about things about my life, but I tend to like, to do it, I tend to like twist something that people already know about me. So the work lot already knew that I had a musical theatre degree, so I could twist that slightly and tempt them out of one thing. Because they know I don't have kids, so the C-section one threw them off, but they know that I have a musical theatre degree, so I could well have performed on a West End stage. So it did confuse people, so that was nice. And someone else had said before me about being related to... Was it Stormzy? I don't know. Being related to someone. And that was their lie. So I then said being related to Helen Bonham Carter, which for me was obviously truth. And I'm looking for desserts. That seems like a great shout. That seems like an excellent shout. Right, anyway, back to Gareth. Truth. And also mum, and you love chocolate. Valid. Right, so, sorry. Back to Gareth being Garethy things. Cool. So, do we want to know about his knack for potions, or do we want to say goodbye, Gareth? Cool. Bye, Gareth. Awesome.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well.
And then we get to hear Leander. Frickin' Leander.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Leander being one of the most boring people in Hogwarts Legacy. Boring. You good in there? You got into the bucket now. You see a cat in a bucket. 2 more truths and a lie. Here goes. I've spent 4 years at Her Majesty's service. I've played semi-pro football and I'm blind in my left eye. My question is one of them trying to trick me with it being... So Joe has sent me a message, and it's going to be the most restraint I've ever had in my life ever. And he's put, so that I don't lose it, I'm going to ping it to you. But if you dare to watch it, I'll be very disappointed as I want to see your first actual look. Do you promise not to look? No! That's... That's... You can't threaten me with that. Sorry, so... I kind of feel like one of them is like a half-truth. Because I want to say that the Her Majesty's Service one is like a half-truth. But... I don't know. That's a cruel... I'm going to send him a picture of that. That's a cruel and unusual punishment, Mags. Absolutely. I'm going to... Oh, that's my face. Turn around. It's absolutely a cruel and unusual punishment. I agree. I've then said, how long do I have to wait? And he's put, until you can react to it on stream with me present. And I'm like, that depends. Are you then going to like hide and not be in other streams? You haven't played semi-pro football. See, I thought that one could have been true. I'm just an idiot, clearly. So is that everybody that's done one apart from Nikki? I think Alex has disappeared as well. I know she's here somewhere. Alex must be... Is Alex playing Stardew currently? That's entirely possible. Alex is not notifying that she's playing Stardew, but she could be playing Stardew. No, you were a professional! See, it was half truth, half lie, half... Yeah, half lie. Can you all tell my brain isn't working? Oh dear, oh dear. But guys, I did say it was going to be a short stream today, so what I'm going to do is we're going to do this very opening intro bit with Professor Weasley to get the field guide, and then we are going to hop off because I have A, stuff to do, and B, I'm very sleepy. So yeah, this is the Gryffindor common room. It's very, very pretty. I don't disagree, but I think Slytherin is prettier. I thought I'd seen him then. I thought Nearly Headless Nick was flirting about, but apparently not. So we have to crawl, like crouch down to get through. Does that not look like the human Shrek? Oh. You know from the Shrek films where he turns human? That looks like human Shrek, right? That looks like human Shrek. Am I the only one that sees this? We love you, silly brain. Thank you. I don't. Someone validate me. This looks like human Shrek, right? Please, don't make me sound like an idiot. Oh god, Nikki's arrived. Cool. Okay, 2 truths and a lie. 1, I have been arrested. 2, I went to school with an actor who starred in Sleepy Hollow. And 3, I got stranded abroad when I lost my passport before departing. Thank you guys for validating, by the way. Nikki, I'm not sure I know the answer to this one. I'm not sure I know the answer to this one. I know one of them because we've discussed it. Like, I know one of them is definitely true because I know we've discussed it, but I don't... Because I thought Sleepy Hollow was an American show, but I also don't really know what Sleepy Hollow is, so that could genuinely be true. I'd just like to remind you all, she is currently studying law. Just putting that out there. That might throw you off, it might help you, I don't know. But just an FYI. Because my guess is 3. That's my guess. So we've all guessed. I think Alex has disappeared. So that's all our guesses. So I think so Nikki, which is the truth? Which is the lie, sorry? Message. My future career is all about lying. So number 3 is lie.
Good morning. Are you ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
Yeah, she's been arrested, guys. I was shook.
I can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here.
I was absolutely shook.
You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind.
She a rebel.
Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs?
Many, many speaky.
Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exam.
You told me about that before we got married. She didn't tell me before we got married either. Don't worry about it.
After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education...
Joe, I'm tired. I've got stuff to do. My stream's longer than yours usually are already.
Here you are.
I think he said that because he wants to show me the video today because he knows I won't be able to wait. An ALP, I believe, is half an hour usually. Scott Pickering, who plays the kid in Sleep Hollow, went to Sadlands and my child.
What is it?
It is you have told me this information.
It will help you to keep
context
what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage
Asking
of
him
this
how long.
exceptionally valuable resource.
Yeah, part-timer Joe, not as full-time as you. She was sorting a deck hitter. We did another couple of truths and a lie while you weren't here, Alex.
What do you mean?
Not me, everyone in the chat.
I'm learning.
Perhaps seeing it
And Joe
in
is
action
threatening me.
will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
I got arrested, but absolutely nothing came of it. The police laughed. So she got arrested because she'd gone out with a friend, who the friend had they'd been in a pub and Nikki was designated driver. Nikki had then had a few drinks and obviously was not going to drive because she's not stupid. But they got sat in the car, and I can't remember what she was doing, but she was sat in the car. There was no engine running, no nothing. But they were sat in the car because it was cold and they were waiting for the taxi to come. And because she was in a vehicle under the influence, even though she hadn't started the car and wasn't moving, she got arrested. I believe that's the full story, but feel free to correct me if that's wrong, Nikki.
Revelio.
I can't have this field guide page here because I don't have my thing yet, which is stupid. I have had a paranormal experience. Shortly after my cousin passed away, he was what my dad calls a wind-up merchant, so he used to just love bullying me and torturing me for fun, for his laughs. And I woke up in the middle of the night to lots of things just being pushed off of a shelf in my bedroom, and one of them was one of the books he had got me. That was the first thing to fall. So that's my spooky. I was disinfecting a listrix and I had to properly do it now because of cut protection. I did water and then her food and then gave some fancy wet food as a Friday night treat. Fancy, fancy.
Revelio.
Simply cast Revelio on it and we'll see what the guide says.
Give me one because it was freezing. I don't want to use the action. There you go. See? I knew the story. Hell yeah. Yeah. See, 2 truths. Danny, you've already done 2 truths and a lie. We've got. Oh, no! Ah! She's a beautiful human. She always thinks we're lying when we tell her she's awesome, and she doesn't drive. She's a bus wanker. All of them are lies. I am seeing no truth there. All of those are lies. Now I think the first one's a lie, because the second one is true. Because I do think you're all lying. Oh dear. Danny just wants me to accept compliments, and I can't do it. I'm not doing... Oh, Max, hang on. Max, do you need a tour around the field guide, or would you like me to talk about it in a later video? Just because I know Max is the one looking into things. My Build-A-Bear has a record of my cat parent. Yeah. Baby. Oh. You'll just start parent... Do you know what that reminds me of? Do you remember when Furbies used to do that? Anyone that knows what a Furby is? They used to just start talking in the middle of the night. My mum used to have some that were sat in a kitchen cupboard and we didn't know they were there. For years and years we didn't know they were there. And then we were all just having dinner one day and then it went, me, hide. Terrifying. Terrifying. Honestly, spookies. You can get drunk for drinking and driving because aren't in the ignition, but you're behind the wheel. I don't know the honest law for that one. Not that I would get in a vehicle behind the wheel having drunk. I will have, at maximum, a shandy. In which case, I'm fine. But yeah. So, sorry, Max, do you want me to later video? That's fine. Sorry, I realised what you'd said after I started saying the next sentence. See, I thought Furbies was so cute until it just started talking on its own without any sort of acknowledgement. Like, we were literally just sat having dinner and we got, me, hide. Spooky. Absolutely terrifying. I don't know if I'm going to manage to keep streaming until after his little
Keep your eyes open for more
thingy.
opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
You have to squeeze the voice box ready to pair, so I think Kendall's going to squeeze it to remind me she's still there. That's such a cute way of thinking it. That's adorable. What is my hair
No
doing?
time to waste. You've classes to attend.
I thought I married a Furby when I threw water in the tent to a gremlin. Daddy, you say such awful stuff about your wife. I've never met your wife, but... Oh dear. Oh!
Good timing.
Why did you...
Perfect opportunity
That was
to
a
show you how
dramatic
to use
stop.
blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide
And then they started bringing out like new design Furbies and they
opens
used
up
to
and
freak me
find
out.
Central Hall.
What is my hair doing? Now I look bald. What is... I've given up with my hair, guys. You're just going to have to deal with it. She's asleep, so I'm safe. She's asleep at 8:10. I mean, then again, I wish I was asleep, so... Nap time. This truffin woman, she chimes up every 5 minutes. I just wish she'd shut up. It's awful. She's one of the most annoying characters. Cool. So I guess I'm not finishing after this because Joe has decided that we have to stay. Yeah, her tablet makes us like, can I have one of these tablets? No, we don't encourage taking other people's drugs. That was rude of me.
Here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle.
October 27th, when pets come to visit for the day. Did a celebration, so we'll be waiting for it. Yeah, baby. I've also told these guys that they're never allowed to die. We'll see how that goes, but I've told them.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Max, what we choosing? Alex! You have not seen the memes. If you're happy, I do know it. Share your mess. That's hilarious. That is so funny. That is... Alex! Help, please! Madame Mod. Please thank. I'm going for thank you, Professor.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day.
You see, my tablets I take at bedtime are supposed to have a sedative in, but I just
additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by
this
your
chat doesn't exist for me to deal with.
Earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
Why did, Professor?
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Why is it not letting me do things? What's going on? Sorry guys, my brain in. What's happening here? Why won't you let me do mod action on it? I'm so... Because it's showing on my side, likely bad evader restricted. So it's not viewable, but surely my mods should be able to see that, right? Because it's let me ban the person, but not like... I am thoroughly confused. I'm so confused. That's... Because like I went on my iPad, because I can usually do it on my iPad, but it... Like the chat didn't exist on there. Very confused. No, it won't be visible to you guys because it said that it was like a possible bot scam. But surely my mod should be able to see it. So I'm very confused. I don't know. Yeah, Max, what are we choosing? There is in fact, or I'm afraid there isn't. happened there, but oh well, we move. In fact, I'm gonna scroll up and send Alex it just so I can just so y'all don't think I'm being insane, which quite often I usually am, but like I just want to prove I'm not quite as insane as. There you go. There you go, Alex. Evidence that the thing happened. Very confused. Do you not have mod view on your iPad? I have mod view for other people's on my iPad. Weird. Max has chosen. There is in fact. You want to tell her the truth? Ooh. Okay. Okay, Max. You've made the decision.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Not technically
yes.
inclined.
You seem to have provided our new
Honestly,
figure with a
policy.
solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the
I'm a
credit
grandma
there,
taking
Professor.
selfies.
You've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
I mean, I say that about every picture that I take ever, but then Daniel will shout at me.
You both arrived in one piece.
So.
Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem
Yeah, Alex,
that
you can
it
see
chose
on
us.
the Facebook Messenger.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I
You can
rely
see on
on
Facebook Messenger. I'm not
to
imagining
explain
it.
the
That did
details
exist. It
of
did
the
happen.
Field Guide's map.
Of course.
I wonder if Joe can
Thank
see it.
you.
Joe's busy doing stuff though.
Good luck
Children,
today.
what are you doing?
And remember to use your field
Children's
guide.
having crazy times.
It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today,
Why
and
you-
I'll explain
can you-
more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade.
Honestly, it's Zuby's time, but it's also Fight Club. So, Oh! So Alex has just told me, if it's a ban evader, it hides it. This means someone made a new account with an email for an account that has already been banned before. Spooky. That's weird. Oh, I can't type. Hang on. Here we go. So, now we'll talk to Monsieur Fig.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies.
Hey, buddy. Are
Did
you
I
okay?
hear you and
I've just looked over at him and he's like full
Professor
helicopter
talking
ears.
about
There must be something going down.
exploring
You good?
ruins?
Are you calm now? Okay. Yeah, Mags, it was nothing, sir. Oh, I hope I didn't say too much. This is basically Mags playing this game now. Kitty's will be looking at Z, asking her if it's bedtime yet. Honestly, Fitz herds me to bed. It gets to like 10:30, maybe 11 o'clock, and Fitz is like, now is bedtime. And he like stares at me. And if I'm already in my room, in bed, but watching something that's not the bedtime show, like he knows what Brooklyn Nine-Nine sounds like, he climbs between me and the iPad so that he can tell me it's bedtime. Or like if he's accepted his fate and I've told him it's not bedtime and I'm watching my show, he will jump off the bed, and as soon as I go lights out and put the show on, he jumps up. So we're going. Sorry, it was nothing. Okay.
Yes, sir.
I've
But
ordered
I didn't
desserts.
tell her anything
Nikki,
else
I
about
want
our travels
desserts.
here. I will say.
All I want right
I
now
think
is
she
Domino's
suspects
cookies.
We're not being entirely.
That would make me
forthcoming.
incredibly
Yes,
happy.
well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant
Domino's
and
cookies.
astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit
My
more
car, you.
flexibility with your time than
Bunny?
she would approve of.
Okay.
And she may feel obliged to share details with the head.
Do you know what I like
master
about Spanish?
That would be better left
Porque
between us.
means
Understood,
because,
Professor.
but literally
Good.
it's for why.
As capable as you are,
Oh, I
I
love
believe
Spanish.
the ability you possess
Random things.
obliges you to be well trained.
Why?
Happily,
For
you
why?
have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards
My
to
cat used to
guide
come
you.
in the room, meow at me, and hiss at me and
Speaking
tell me it was
of
bedtime,
guide-
and jump on bed and put.
And so that I may
Cats,
avoid
man.
another
Don't we love him?
not so subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map?
Professor Fig,
Unfold
I'd
it
rather
and
you
have a
didn't.
look.
Sorry, I had a demanding pity. That's totally fair. We love the pitties. They're very, very cute. I'm still calling you Cat Kittler though. I think that's hilarious. Kittler. Got a little tash. That was my nose. Little tash. I'm just flicking through all of this field guide rubbish because it makes no difference to my life.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
I'm on mod view now. My wife is like,
helpful.
wow, Deborah, words.
Sounds like you've quite a day
Yeesh.
ahead. What with classes
I'm on
and
mod
a
view
trip
now.
to
My Wi-Fi
Hogsmeade
is
for
incredibly slow at the minute
supplies,
because my
including
grandparents are
your
here
own
and
one.
don't know how to
You'll
put
enjoy Mr.
tabs on the
Ollivander.
laptop.
He's an exceptional
Valid.
craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master
I like
within
toddlers.
these
Oh my
walls.
word, I can't. Oh my work, I can't spell today. That's been me all day. I've been writing emails and just like backspacing more than I'm actually typing. So you need to do this when Joe finishes and comes back to the stream for the laugh. Wait, what am I doing? Sorry, what am I doing? Need to do what when Joe comes back to the stream? What have I missed? My brain not braining. I felt like it sent me something there, but There we go. Right, Mags, my love. Oh, what? Huh? So, finish stream. He asked you to. Yeah, he asked me to wait so that I think it's so that it can show the video so you can see my reaction. But that also means I don't have to wait as long. So I'm slightly less mad about that, but I'm also really tired. So we'll just see how this goes. So, Max, are we going for what class is it? Defense Against the Dark Arts or Charms? Haha, just still here. I knew it was on in the background. You just can't hear me. Okay, WhatsApp has died. Yeah, cool. Love that a lot. Nice. Danny just wants me to stop because Danny doesn't like Hogwarts Legacy. Right, so we are going to Dada. Yeah, he is on another stream. He's just got me on his second monitor muted. Yeah, I don't even have to follow the little yellow map thing down here. Oh, so Mags, I'll try and do this like from the beginning explaining point for you. So down in this bottom left hand corner, the yellow symbols that you see in there are like main story plot points. Later on, if they're not main story plot points, if they're like side quest plot points, they're like little, they look a bit like light bulbs, but I'm not 100% sure what they're supposed to be, but they look like light bulbs. So the main plot points, so both of those points there are for classes. If you've got one of them pinned, which is what it was showing you a minute ago when you were talking to Fig, but I skipped through it because he talks a lot. If you've got one of them pinned, you get on the map there in the bottom corner a little yellow dotted line that you have to follow to get to the main point, the quest, the wherever you're aiming to be. You can also, I believe it's the right controller button, but Alex may have to tell me what it is on PC because I don't know what you'll be playing. It like opens a book and then this little like floaty thing comes out and then you follow it. And it like, you do it visually on screen as opposed to down in the bottom corner, if that makes sense. So I'm eating adult sized Bourneville. Danny. Same colour or different? What was the question? Sorry. Oh, same colour. No, different colour. So yellow for the main plot points and the others are like a grey colour. I want some Bourneville. I could go for some Bourneville. I made hot chocolate with Bourneville before. That was really nice. So going Defense Against the Dark Arts, happy. So I don't need to be this way. I was going the wrong way. I was heading to Charms class. So we're going to Defense Against the Dark Arts. I am not actively chasing field guide pages right now. I will do that at some other point. So Defense Against the Dark Arts. Mainly because we get to see Sebi. Sebi. She made a good choice that we get to see Sebi. See, the reason, I'll give you an explanation there. The reason I always go for Charms class first is because the spell you get from Charms class is Accio. So all the little floating field guide pages that are floating about, the earlier you can get them, the better, because you do pass a couple travelling around. So that's usually why I go for that one. But either works. You do both of them anyway before you get anything else exciting. I'm lagging so bad. I'm turning off my grandparents' devices. Stabby. Go on, kill Leander. Murder him. Fucking Leander. Leander.
Levioso!
Oh dear.
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it.
No, I hadn't until this game.
You may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in Eastern Wales and lived to boast.
Far too cold in the UK.
Knowledge.
Can you all hear me from my hands?
To the wise.
Is that really nasty noise on the mic? I just thought.
Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation
charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Sorry, hang on, just checking it on things. There we go. So, we're doing, what did we say, Leviosa? Cool. Oh, Daddy. Kinder Bueno hamper box. Perfect variety premium selection box for birthday gifts. My only issue there, Danny, is I don't like white chocolate Buenos.
Now,
so as cute as an adorable, as cute and adorable as that is, I would be repurposing the white chocolate ones to somebody else. Very much appreciate, Danny. You do not have to get me a birthday present. I promise you. You don't have to do it. As much as that's cute.
Let us begin with the basic cast.
Oh. Oh my lord. Trying to type and function at the same time is just not happening today.
See how the dummy deflected your cast?
Can I share the white chocolate ones with Nikki?
Cast
No, because that means we're
Leviosa
still giving you
first,
permission to order things.
Then the basic cast. Remember,
just I need some anger management advice in the memes chat in Discord.
As Master
Have fun
Pruitt
with that.
so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier. Good. Well done.
Right, Sebi's best line.
But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only
I love that a lot.
Levioso, basic cast,
Love him.
and Protego. You may begin.
Come on, bro.
This is good form. This can't be your first duel.
Absolutely can.
I do enjoy life duel.
Fight me.
Only always
Bye.
for this event.
I win. Turns out my granddad had every single app open on his iPad that he never closed them because he didn't know how to close them. I have, every time I get hold of my grandma's iPad and my mum's phone and anyone, I like unlock it and I'm like, goodbye! Who has this many apps open? Who does it? Who needs this in their life?
And you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep
Like,
practicing
even my nails
whenever
are
you
cold.
can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas.
Legitimately
for you.
might have to put some heating on, and that's just not acceptable at this time of year as a
I
Yorkshire
shall reach
person.
out soon with additional assignments.
Do you like mint chocolate? Right, so mint chocolate.
Right.
My grandma always used to get me after eights for Christmas, and I once tried Asda's mint thins. They're £1, or they used to be £1. They might be slightly more now because inflation is awful. And every year for Christmas, I now tell her to get me those instead of after eights because I much prefer them. As much as I love after eights are great, but I much prefer those. Or the Aldi's own mint cream chocolate thing, excellent. So my dad, just in case every year, has now started getting a packet of mint thins ready, because if she gets me after eights, we'll just exchange them. Because me and my dad after Christmas, we always do like a sweets exchange, because I always get stuff that I don't like and he gets stuff that he doesn't like, and we just, yeah. I think you need a cup of soup for tea. I do. I'm going to have a cup of soup for tea. That sounds like a great shout to me. Cup of soup. That's why it was lagging my PC so I can find out. Excellent.
Nice work.
Thanks, Sebby.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
You know I can never spell the word calendar. For some unknown reason. It's just a word that I can't spell. So, Mags, I've had my fair share of wand combat. Oh, it was. I never use my wand in combat. That always makes me think like she goes fisticuffs instead of like she fights instead of using a wand. I hope that makes sense. Brilliant. So what are we doing, Mags? Are we being sassy? One. Had my fair share.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Queen.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know,
I
you
don't
might
get
be a
sweets in my I
perfect
just
fit
get one
for
or
a
two
certain
things from
exclusive,
Mum, and I do
unsanctioned dueling organisation.
Because boost double points discount week is a beautiful thing. Valid. I just realised if I sit there, it looks like I've got a little tuft of hair that's sticking absolutely up, and I don't. Bourneville, that's blocked it out, and I don't know what you're trying to say there, Danny. And I don't understand what goes on sometimes with my blocking filters because I have them turned off. But it says Bourneville Mint **** CE, so I don't know what you're trying to do. I tend to get a fair few bits of sweets, but we don't. Depends what year, I guess. Danny has corrected me. What's this? Why has it blocked out crisp? Why is that blocked? Oh, it says nice. Why is that? I'm very confused by things getting blocked out. I really am. Genuinely confused. Befuddled by this. Befuddled. Max has chosen one. Sorry.
Exclusive and unsanctioned.
Never tried it.
Excellent.
So I wouldn't want to risk getting
Nero's
something that I've
right,
never
baby.
tried.
If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian.
I don't know why it's blocked
I'll
out nice.
keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you.
No, I don't.
Sure,
I
I'll see you
turned it
soon.
off.
Perhaps
Do you know what?
somewhere
I'm going to press
unsanctioned.
buttons. We're back
We'll
to
see
pressing
if your
buttons.
performance today was
So I'm
sheer
sure I
luck
turned that off.
or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Sorry, I now want to. I'm determined to figure out what's going on with this because I've done this before. I don't know. I don't know. I might just ask Alex nicely if she'll sit and press buttons. It's fun to look through your banned words when it's things like unionised. That was Jenna. Yeah, Jenna banned a load of stuff and it was like unionised, football, Leeds. But I got to unban a lot of it. It blocked out nice because it said... It's blocking out more stuff! What is that supposed to say? Befuddled. I don't know what that's supposed to say. I don't know what's going on. If you can figure it out, Alex, I'd very much appreciate this because I'm sick of not knowing what's happening in front of me. Democracy was banned too. Yeah. I wonder why that was banned, Joe. Right, now we're going to Charms class. That was very British of me. Charms class. Class. Ugh. Charms class. Whee. That way. That's where I need to be. I believe this is where I need to be. My brain has now blanked because I've gone in a different direction to where I went. Yeah, democracy was banned. Absolutely. I spy a cat! Pet the baby. He's a void. I need to find a tabby because McGonagall. Why have you pinned this task when I don't have any of my tasks pinned? I think that's rude. I think that's rude. Cool. No, that's Fig's classroom. That's not where we're supposed to be going, Deborah. You're going the wrong way. Having a great time. Really functioning well today.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit.
Right.
We can then have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Thanks, Alex.
Hello, I am Nettie.
I just think this stream hates me. I'm going to write a strongly worded letter for Twitch asking them, do they know who I am?
Shall we begin?
For some reason I can't click on chat time. Alex has broken things.
Now, this will be
things are just generally broken. Having a great time.
On the art of charm work. But
do you know who I am?
Confident.
We used to say that about my granddad.
You will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm?
I'm also very glad I've lost weight because look who's got a jawline now.
I'm afraid it is too late to study now.
Very proud of it.
My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
We're about to have the worst minigame in the whole thing.
Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
I'm related to the king and he owns the world. I'm not sure that's entirely true, Daniel. I don't think the king owns the world. I think at this point the king owns very, very little.
Now let's put those textbooks to use as the
very, very little.
You so believe they are.
Especially considering Twitch is an American site.
Summoning them out of one another's hands.
And as of 1776 we do not.
Miss Dale.
America.
You get into place now.
And we know this was Hamilton. Yeah. Cool. We're learning Accio. Nice. Ta-da. Depending on which king, Danny. There's a king that owns the world.
Accio.
You have it so that mods can't see what words you ban. I can only add ban words. I cannot see what is banned. That's private to you.
I see a lot of potential, but remember,
many question.
Potential is nothing without practice.
But surely it should only then ban banned words. It shouldn't just ban sweary things. Because I don't think I have sweary things in there. Hello? This is the one that never comes to visit.
The basics down, and it is an
this is Alfie.
Lovely day.
Have you all even met Alfie?
That we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Hey. Hi. Come back. Hi, beautiful. I love you. Yeah, this is Alfie. He never comes to see us. He fluffy. And has half an ear. He has a full ear too, but he has half an ear.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport?
He's a pretty baby.
Prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
You must be able to see them because Jenna added them and she could see them. And she's the same level of mod. If I press buttons, can you still see the video that's happening if I open? Yeah, you can still watch that while I press buttons.
So why don't we have our newest students start us off?
Oh, I'm gonna have to go press buttons in a minute. Hang on. Determined. Community. Role manager.
Very simply,
Alex.
cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment.
Alex, you should now be an editor as well. See if that fixes things.
If you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are
have a look at that and see if that fixes things. You're now an editing moderator as well.
As far as possible, but not
see if that helps you.
More, or
I will send you an Alfie pic, but if I try and do it now, he will run away. He's not a huge fan of phones. But he's the most photogenic cat I've ever seen in my life. Cool.
Excellent control there.
No. Good.
That's it.
A little bit further, a little bit further. Go on, go on, just over the line. Nice. Woo!
Splendid.
That didn't go over the line. That's not coming in. Maybe? No. Okay. Not quite. Yeah, Alex, can you confirm if that me adding you as a
Gryffindor. Well, there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly
fixes the
competition.
issue, please?
Miss Onai, would you care to give our new students
I'm invested
a
now.
bit of
I
a
want
challenge?
it to work, and I'm sick of things not working. Cool.
You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Joe's not here, but this is Natty.
Be sharp.
I can't believe I'm not allowed to make some sound. Danny, I'm sorry. As of when I start getting more viewers, I'll absolutely make you more. But currently I have my sister, Alex, Joe, and Evie.
Done.
So that's many moderators. Do I be really nasty and knock it off?
You are
Not very
not
Gryffindor
making
of
this
me.
Easy for me, are you? Let us
There's currently no active banned terms. Yeah, because I did stop them, but I like the fact that it exists. But your aim is to figure out why swear words are banned, because I turned off that kind of moderation. I'm just bullying Natty at this point. I'm so sorry.
But try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well.
Of course I'm doing well.
Very good.
It's a terrible game.
Yes!
I can't type. Oh my god.
Do
Oh
not
my
think I
God.
will start going easy on you now.
Can't type. What do you mean start going easy on me? I'm gonna knock you straight off. Because I'm evil. It's not very Gryffindor of me, but here we are. I'm not gonna knock off. Only thing that has mild filtering on it is aggression, so depending on the context of the message, an auto mod may view it as aggression. But I thought that paused the message going out entirely. I don't think it stars it. Turn it off, see what happens. I'm intrigued.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
And the sort of crown green. Yeah, it's a bit like bulls, I guess, but magic.
I think
I quite
we
like
are well
bulls. I
past
enjoy bulls.
interesting at this point.
But yeah.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Joe needs to hurry up with this bloody other stream because I am tired. See, put Kitter photo in the wrong chat, lol. Baby Kittler in the memes chat. That's fine. It can hang out. It's fine. Joe might have a snacky comment to say about it, but
Not exactly your typical lesson, is it? Not that I mind.
I mean,
Oh, that was an
not very
execution.
Gryffindor. It was an execution. It's fine.
Let us see this.
Go on, get knocked off. Go on, go on. No, okay. I'm not gonna try and knock her off because I'll knock myself off in the process. Why are you not accuing? Come on, do the thing. There we go. Oh, I think I let go too late. No, we're good. Cool. Prejudice towards gender, religion, race, and ethnicity is also filtered, but obviously we are keeping that because we are kind of... Absolutely. 100% that is staying put. Because I refuse to be mean to people. You be who you want to be. But if you start coming here and... That's when we'll have problems. Oh no, I've done that wrong! No! Oh, damn it. I knew I'd done that wrong.
Stay focused.
I've still won though because she's one behind and I'm two on 50, so I've still won that one, so that's nice. Yeah. Danny, we fondly call it old man's fault.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Yeah. Oh my god, my eyeballs. And maybe it's just the stream that's being a bit weird because I've had all sorts of problems and it's not just... Am I gonna die? What did my stream do?
Class is dismissed.
Like, I've not dropped
Gather
any
your
frames or
things on the
anything.
way
But
out.
is anyone else having any problems with this stream? Just out of interest.
Good game back there.
Anyone else having problems?
I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Yeah, Max. Glad you understand, I'm holding my own. You can't resubscribe. Nikki, do you not... Is it not time for you... You do... No, I saw you at the beginning. There was a notification at the beginning that said you'd... Hang on, let me... Yeah, Nikki resubscribed for 1 month at tier 1. They've been subscribed for 2 months. Max, I've now seen your subscription. It exists. It's on here. Not that I didn't believe you, but I can see it now. Yeah, so Nikki, you already resubscribed, my love. Yeah, you already resubscribed. All good. All is well. Holding your own. That. Cool.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your
It's jumped once or twice, but it was mostly well.
from Wagadu.
Seems like a you problem, Alex, by the sounds of things.
My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Learn more about her. Oh, Toodaloo. Womp womp. I need that. I need a recording of Alex as a soundboard thing, so it can just go womp womp. But I also want womp diddy womp because that's my other favourite one. But yeah. What are we doing, Max? Womp womp womp. No. I prefer it with 1, but with 2. Sorry, personally. Womp womp, as opposed to womp womp womp. What's that other question that people do? How many chews is it? Is it that one? No, that can't be right. There's another one that people can't get over how many of the can't agree how many of. Oh my god, agree how many of it is goes before it. Oh, is it chugga chugga choo choo? Something like that. It's no one can agree how many goes before it. Okay, nice to meet you. Nice.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
A word, if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I don't know if he means Toodaloo to something else or if he's leaving the stream.
Charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't
So it's
exactly
chugga
the
chugga
lesson I
chugga
was expecting,
choo choo is what
charm
Nikki has
is there
decided.
in the
We discussed the best
You
things
did
in this
well,
stream.
managing to best as gifted a
There's
student
2 versions.
as
3
Miss
wants
Onai.
is to imitate a trumpet. 2 wants is colloquial.
Miss Onai is always a fierce
Alex
competitor.
bringing the context
Though I
there.
sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary.
Danny, will you check on their Not Another Leeds podcast, please, and tell me how long they've got left?
Regarding
So I thought it was half an hour, and I thought Joe would be back now, and it's been nearly an hour.
For you.
I just want to watch this chuffy video. I'm gonna have to set something up on my screen. A bit.
You're the new student, aren't you?
I am. Yes. What do you want?
Hello. You wanted to speak to me.
Thanks for the clarification, Alex.
I've been eager to meet you. You're the student
2 wants
everyone's
is
been
more
whispering
internet lingo
about.
of the youth.
Hope your
None
first
of you
day's
are.
going well.
Alex likes to
You
just
certainly
remind me
seemed
how much
older
older
in
than I am.
exams.
Older than her I am. Because I am old. No, chugga, 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 choo choo. So you want 6 before it, not 3. Maybe. Pass. I don't know. Your Megs, kind of you to say it all. Wasn't too challenging of a lesson. Should it be of a lesson or should it be a lesson? Not too challenging. Not too. I can't read. Nikki's gonna send us a voice note. Nikki voice. I'll message and say, Joe, hurry up. See, he wants a bedtime. Danny, no! That makes it sound weird. Danny, that makes it sound so weird. It's almost as bad as the whole JT thing. Stop it. Oh yeah, for those of you that don't know, when Joe messaged in the chat the other day about this other YouTube leads guy called JT talking about how he's having women problems and stuff, I didn't even read the whole sentence before I reacted to it being JT, because JT is a beautiful person. And Danny then took that to go into a stream that JT was in, a very public stream with many, many people, and just talk about me thinking it was hot. Why? Daniel! I thought we were friends. You're close in age to my mum. I'm not. Wait, am I closer in your age to your mum than I am to? No, I'm not. I'm not closer in age to your mum than you.
Thank you, but it really wasn't all that challenging.
My brother Willie.
Oh, wait, who are we talking about?
So humble and to trust your abilities.
Oh, Max. Okay.
Then
Okay.
again, he tends to be a bit overconfident in
I
his.
can't read.
Well, better see to my charms homework.
I'm having a great time. Really
I find
enjoying that.
Professor Ronan's lessons a bit more challenging than you do.
Okay. Right, we've spoken to her. It is Nikki. I've sent you pictures of JT before. You've watched JT before because we were listening to him talk. Accio. Nice. Oh look, a cat! I'm so sorry, Alex. My brain no worky. Brain no braining. Yeah, that man. That one from Joe's quiz video where he's like doing the stretch and I'm just. Oh, he's beautiful. But then Danny told me how old he was, and now I'm spooked. Because I am a little bit too old for this man. Sorry, I can only see chat. I'd suggest the post-match tomorrow. I'd expect JT back. JT has come into conversation. Yeah, is he 20, 23, 24? He's a baby. He's a baby. So we'll not be pursuing this. Nikki is absolutely beautiful, but I will not be pursuing this because he is a baby. Yo, Mags, I'll send you the link tomorrow if he's in. In fact, I'll send you a picture of him first, and I could just listen to his voice all day. And then there was a moment in one of the streams that we're talking about where not our Joe, a different Joe, the leads Joe, is in the middle. JT's on one side and our Joe's on the other, and they're both just talking French to each other. See, Alex, I would disagree with you. I would happily have your age gone for someone 3-4 years older. But I will not go for anyone that's quite obviously too young for me. But yeah, Mags, I'll send you some details later, because... But they were just talking French to each other, and, like, the main Joe was just in the middle, like... But the Joes at either side were talking French. I prefer my whiskey aged. I agree. I would always, from past experience now, I would always choose someone older than me. Because I've had past experience of younger and it was not great. I mean, don't get me wrong, they were only ever so slightly younger, but that's not the point, really. I messaged in chat saying, Joe, when he finishes, he has bedtime. Sorry to read an Evie comment. What did Evie say? Evie. I love Evie. Oh. What did Evie say? I saw really bad for the focus, Danny. Oh, shame. What a shame. You can't even hear me. I get the creeps when someone older than 21 goes for someone my age. You do a lot of growing up between 20 and 24. Like I was only teenager 6 months ago. Yeah, I get that. The likes of Jensen Ackles. Now that's fine. Ian Somerhalder. Vampire Diaries. Ian Somerhalder. Sebastian Stan. Another Sebastian for my list of people. Sebastian Stan. Johnny Depp. Beautiful older men. I have a list of beautiful older women as well, but just while we're on the topic of men. What did Evie say, Danny? I need to know what Evie said. Because Evie is queen. Right, what are my quests I'm supposed to be doing? I think I need to go see Fig. No, I need to go see Weasley, okay. Weasley and Cross Wands. Mags, are we going to see Weasley or are we doing Cross Wands? Which would you prefer, main quest or side quest? I worked out as these sort of man and got it down to Vin Diesel and The Rock. Okay. We're going for Fight Club. Cool, cool, cool. No one talks about Fight Club. Don't talk about Fight Club. Rule number 1. Right. So we'll go do that first. I would have recommended that one as well, just because the more XP you get. The next quest, she wants you to go into Hogsmeade, and that's why you're fighting the troll. So the more XP you can get, more skills, the better you're gonna be at fighting the troll. Ready for peeps?
Revelio.
Ready for peeps, guys? Hi, peeps.
Oh, not again. Here I've come from the toilet
Bloody
bowl
peeps.
where she said I could swim. Did you praxia mole? As long as we're
I'm gonna collect this one just while I'm here. There we go. Ooh. Skills. See, I think the rock's great, but I like a bit of hair for
Lucan's just over there.
grabbing. That should not be on the internet. Why am I putting this stuff on the internet? Honestly. Sometimes words just happen and I should not be putting this on the internet. Like, JT will never watch my streams, but I should not be saying this stuff on the internet. Collect all the loot. Right, I'm gonna pre-warn you. I don't think I have enough skill for this fight, but let's find it and see what happens.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian
did you know the cast of Supernatural and Vampire
That's
Diaries
all I
were
need
always
to know.
on the- Yeah, it was going on at the same time, wasn't it? Weren't they filming on the same sets as well when they were filming in...
It's invitation only.
In
so
sets?
You must have really impressed Sebastian.
That's nice to hear, alright. Tuck him down a peg. JTZ's toy boy. Z doesn't have a toy boy. Z does not have a boy at all. Or a girl, for that matter. Or in anyone. Z has none of the above. Unfortunately. Z has an excellent group of friends who are all great people. Because partners are hard work. Tuck him down. Of course we took him down.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
I've got Nikki.
How does
I don't need anyone else.
exactly?
You show up. I'm actually one of the duelists, and whoever
Bloody
is
lover.
standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner.
Can we set JT up with Nikki?
Interesting.
She would break the man, and I love the idea of that. I don't want one of those because the last one valid. The last one traumatized me too as well. I had a panic attack last night because something happened that I had blocked in the back of my brain. Something that happened from my ex as I was sorting out my bath, and I had a full-on panic attack about it. Didn't realize that this information was locked in the back of my brain. Didn't realize it existed until the panic attack happened, and I remembered all of it. Trauma. He's definitely too young for me. Yep, but. Oh dear. Danny, you didn't tell me what Evie said when you told Joe to hurry up. You didn't tell me what Evie said. So from tomorrow until the 14th of October, we would only technically be 3 years apart. He's your baby. Yeah, Max, I don't know if you chose an option. I don't know if I'm just missing it. I'll join your club or I'm not interested. Oh yeah, I will absolutely win a shop. I will look and appreciate it. I don't have to do anything about it though. Yeah, Nikki would, join. Cool.
Of course.
I mean, that was the only option really that would have progressed the story.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Whoop. Yeah, Max. Ready or no? Alex is a 2000s baby. I secretly think sometimes I'm 24 and I'm absolutely not 24 anymore. Haven't been 24 for a while. She's a 2000s child. JT is also a 2000s child. Oh no. Oh no. Also the Jewel Club's name, Brain Gutter. Cross ones. Is that what you're after? Yay.
Get me in the ring.
Cool.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Cool.
We'll make
I'm fighting with Sebi the first time it makes you, by the way. I didn't choose that. Initiate round. Right, let's see if I can do this without having a meltdown. Determined to actually win the first time this time.
There goes my way.
Ah! Panic. I don't have the spell yet. Ah! Shit. I don't have Confringo yet, so I can't even use that even though I'm trying to. Right, she's done. Amazing. Lawrence Davies, die. Down, 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 down. Nice. JT has now been ruined a little bit for me. I'll still look there and pretend he's older. I genuinely thought he was older. Genuinely, otherwise I wouldn't have said anything because now I feel a little bit weird.
Ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
Because Danny, he won't be interested in it. It will be embarrassing. No. That's why.
Something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first crossed ones victory.
Danny, what did Evie say when you asked her to hurry up? Please.
See you back here again.
Wait, is Evie on the stream? Is that what you mean? She was on screen. I don't think she's on the stream, is she? Who is JT? I will show you JT, Alex, because he is fine. He sounds really pretty. For the third time, she just laughed in chat. Sorry, I'm sorry, Danny. I'm sorry, I can't read. I can't function. She just laughed. That's fine. Cool. I can guarantee that he will not be interested in me. Nikki, I would be interested in you. I am interested. Do I even have... Hang on. Let me see if I've sent Nikki a picture that I can forward to Alex. Bear with me, because I'm now invested on getting Alex in on this topic. I send Nikki a lot of things, so this could take some time. Oh, baby Deborah pictures. Weird. Weird, weird. Lovely. There we go. There's a picture. I wouldn't say it's the best picture, but that makes it sound creepy. Can't type. There you go, Alex. I've sent you the thing and a little bit of further context that I do not wish to voice here, but just a little bit of further context for you. I am interested in you, Nikki. You are mine. Fight me. And what is he doing with a pic of JT's time? No context for that. So I was talking to Nikki about drooling a little bit over one of Joe's videos that he's done with JT. And she was like, who's JT? So I took a screenshot of it. That's why it exists. I wasn't just stealing pictures from his life. That's weird. This is the only picture I'm referring to that I have. Because it's the only one that I do have. If you have to context, you have to send context. Yes, because bear in mind when I first experienced JT, and that's the word I'm going to use, but I regret my choices now, that context was important to the decision process. What is his YouTube? Yes! Danny, what's his YouTube? I don't think you can put the link in chat because you're not a mod, but if you know what his YouTube name is, start him like a woman on really bad heat. No idea what's going on. The stream's hot. See? Joe agrees. Joe agrees. There you go. There you go. I'm not gonna lie. He's a little bit what's the word I want? Nah, I get that. I get that, Alex. What you've sent in message, I get that. I totally get that. He's eccentric, is that the right word? Joe described him once as sounding like a wrestling commentator. Which I get. Yeah, out there is probably right. But yeah, Joe described him once as a wrestling commentator because he's very, like, aggressive. But see, Joe agrees. And Joe is very, very straight, and Joe agrees. I can look and appreciate, and nothing further needs to occur. He does not need to know about this. It's a secret that's on the internet. Yay. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh my god. But yeah, Alex, I do get what you've said in chat there. There we go. That's the word I wanted to use. Excellent. A secret on... Oh, okay. Oh dear. Yeah, a secret on public live stream. Yep. But A, he's never going to see this, so it's fine. And B, oh my god. Max is now looking him up on YouTube! Ow, what have I done? What have I done? Oh god, what have I done? Yeah, but Max, bear in mind I'm 28. Nearly. And he sounds pretty. He sounds like Eggsy from Kingsman. Daddy, you better be pissing kidding me. Danny. Danny, no. Danny, no, please. What have I done? Danny, send me a screenshot, please. Please, send me a screenshot that you've sent in this message, please. Danny, why do you have JT's... Do you have JT's number? Is that what you're telling me here? I got Evie's number today. That was nice. What have I done? What have I started? Shit. I'm so sorry. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. I didn't put the poll on today, the prediction today as to whether I'm going to have a breakdown, but... Oh, God. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, Nikki sent me a voice note. I got distracted. So, Nikki, this voice note that you sent me, can you remind me what it is? Because I feel like you were sending me it for something, but now I can't think what it was. You see, he also told me that he'd found this link to Joe's video and he hadn't. He sent me a gif of some people dancing. It's the train. All right, okay, cool, cool, cool.
It goes chugga 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 choo choo.
There you go.
Chugga chugga is like rolling. So it's not like chug chug chug. It's chugga 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 choo choo. But chugga chugga is like one thing.
Nikki sounds pretty. Nikki also sounds really pretty. The Delulu is the Salulu. Absolutely. Let me live in my own little Delulu fantasy. Nikki, I've sent him a pic of you off WhatsApp. I mean, he's not wrong, but also, I am sorry. I am so sorry. And on that note, I'm going to go back to Hogwarts Legacy because I fear I have caused problems, and I am truly, truly sorry about that. So, yeah, this basically has stopped being a Hogwarts Legacy stream at this point. Oh dear. Cool. Cool. Right, so we're now going to see Professor... I was going to say Professor McGonagall, then I was like, nope, that's... big sad. McGonagall would say get back to work. She absolutely would. You know what? Let's go try and fight the troll with the skill level we have currently, because I'm intrigued as to how terribly that's gonna go. I think that's gonna be funny. I swear on this. Why am I being murdered? Oh my god! Why am I being murdered? Alfie in the background looking at you fun. This is Fitz, by the way. Just as an FYI, this is Fitz. Hey, buddy. Do you want to see the conversation that's going on? Right here. Yeah. You could not tell us. This is Fitz. Danny, can you send me a screenshot so I can confirm or deny, please? Because I fear Nikki may now be a little bit mad at me. Nikki, I'm sorry. Oh, it was Nikki's voice as well, by the way. Context. Right, Danny, now I know you're chatting shit. Now I know you're talking rubbish. Alfie has a whiter face. There's more white fur on his face. So my grandma refers to him as Alfie White because that's the only way she can remember things. Now I know you're chatting rubbish, Danny. I know you wouldn't do that. You absolutely would not do that because I've asked you not to. We are going to see McGonagall. That's what we're going to see Professor Weasley. That's what we're doing. Jeebus. Oh, look. Sebby. Danny, unless you prove it, I don't believe you. Unless you're going to send me a screenshot and prove it to me, I refuse to believe this. Unless you send me a screenshot, I refuse. Cat. He's saying that he's sent a picture of both of us to JT and I quote, he's got a picture of you, Z, and I said they're all getting wet over you, JT. I very much doubt he would do that to me because me and Danny are friends now. But unless he sends me a screenshot, I'm not going to believe him. So I'm living in my delulu and telling myself that he's not done that because that is embarrassing.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
Because I need you to prove that you've sent this message because he's not going to mention it on stream. That's weird.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... What was it you said? Some ruins?
Wait, on our Joe's stream or on the Big Joe's stream?
More to your travels here than what you've told me, isn't there?
I assume you mean the Big Joe. The main Joe. Hasn't Professor Fig said anything? Oh no, Professor Max, what are we doing? He's coming on Joe B's stream. Is he? Is he? Confused. Yeah, Max, what are we doing? Have we told Professor sorry, husband was talking. Hi, husband Max. Hi, husband Max. I don't know what you called, but hi, husband Max. Make friends. Yay. I can't type. Oh my god. Can't type. His name is Zerk. Cool. Hi, Zerk. Hi, friend.
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed
you have missed Danny fully trying to convince me that JT is going to be on our Joe stream and this Joe confirmed. Not that I know of.
And Lumos?
So.
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Oh, Max did hydrate. I'm so sorry, Max. I absolutely did not see that. Can you cooperate, please? Cheers. Max, Professor, have you chosen option 1 on this time? No, that was on the last one. Professor Ronan mentioned that, or what, my work? In Joe's chat, that's great. He might be, I don't know if he will or he won't. But also, you're not going to say anything, Danny, because I don't think you've said anything. I am seriously hoping you've not said anything, because we had an agreement. Cool.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
What just went thud? Bear with. I just need to go figure out what just exploded. Bear with. So nothing fell, but I am thoroughly befuddled. See, my hair looks okay now. It's settled a little bit. Maybe? No, regret that choice. Goodbye. I don't know. Thoroughly befuddled there. I was thoroughly befuddled. Did you all hear a thud? Did you all hear a thud there? I don't know if you might have done or you won't have done. I don't know. But, like, something went bang. None of you... Okay. Was it you? Did you do this? Boop. Nah. That's Alfie. That furry white face there. That's Alfie. Alex is just in my house. Absolutely could just be Alex in my house. You never know. Although, me being an idiot realised the other day I actually had the door unlocked for like a good few hours because... Smooth. I live alone. Love that. Someone kicked your door. I mean, it could genuinely be the cat's walking into a door. That's entirely possible. Yeah, I think it was Alfie. I think Alfie's just titting about. Alfie's just generally being Alfie. Oh, right. Max. Wow. I'm ready to go. What more can you tell me about the potion shop? What is a spellcraft? So there is really oh my god. So there really is an Ollivander's here. I have checked my WhatsApp, Danny. I've replied to you. Oh, I haven't replied to you on this one that you sent. Okay. Cool. I'm going to assume Joe's coming to the end of the other stream now because he has ceased replying to me. So my assumption is he's saying goodbye to that stream. Right, ready to go. Cool.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Are we taking Natty or Sebi? Are we going to do a proper Professor words? Professor McGonagall wand. I mean, we can design and see what happens. Oh. There we go. Cool. Oh my god, phone. Someone might have to send me a picture of McGonagall's wand, because bear in mind there's like preset, I think there's like 6 actual wand designs that have different colour versions of them, so I'm not sure how close we'll get to it. Just for me, we'll go Sebi. I don't even know what Natty's dialogue is for the travel into town. She has dialogue right there.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Minerva McGonagall's wand was 9.
Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard.
As and when we get that far, remind me of this.
He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavoury local.
A very short
to
while.
Avoid him and his associates.
What are you doing?
His right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor...
Yeah, remind me of that as when we get to the wands, because I know we can do Dragon Heartstring, and I know we can do Fairwood, and I know we can do 9.5 inches. But for what it looks like aesthetically... yeah, I don't know what it looks like aesthetically, so I may need a picture. Alex, what is going on? You good, Alex? Oh, she sent me a series of messages. I've just missed all of them. There we go. She's sorted it out now. It's fine. Lovely. Right, Joseph, now you have made a return and will be in the stream for a short while. I believe there is a thing you wished to send. I believe. So I just need to add now an extra thing to this because it's not on my usual tab and I need my face to exist. Hang on, let me just quickly pop to another thing and see what it looks like. Hang on. That's what it's called. Okay. So one of those. This one. Okay. Then we want to turn on that one and turn off that one, I believe. Gang. Oh, I'm excited. Right, hang on. So I'm going to make sure it opens full screen in my thing and then turn off the game view. Hopefully. But I won't hit play until we confirm what's occurring. I'm excited. I'm really excited. And then I can stop my stream and then I can go do stuff because I'm busy. Got stuff to do. I was only going to be here until 8 o'clock and it's now 9:30. You know, for those streamers that, you know, part-time streamers. Danny's comment on it. I don't know why you're sending me this link, Joe, but I'm awaiting. Just because I need to see that it appears on my screen before I minimise the game. You sent me a photo of her wand on Discord. Excellent! I believe I might be able to get something similar because I think there's a wand handle that looks similar to that. So we just get what looks like essentially a magician's wand main body. I think I can do that. Maybe. I'll see what I can do. Right. I have been sent it. Joseph, you weren't here as part of the conversation when I asked her to send me it. Consent was here. I said, will someone Google and send me the wand? Right, so. Right, okay. That's his face. So let's just check.
Let's hear it for Craig, Nadia.
Could y'all hear that? I just want to check the audio works.
And Brian.
Does that audio work? Can you all hear things? Right, excellent. Okay. So if I then turn off that one and then click. Oh no, hang on. There we go. Right, okay. So y'all can see what's here now. Where is my face? Hang on. We need to be able to see my face, Joe has decided, so if we move it back. Yeah. There we go. Oh no, hang on. Even further back. Ah! There we go. Are we all ready to see this? This is the spelling bee thing that we were discussing earlier. Are we ready? I'm excited. I'm really excited.
We love you, Brian.
If this isn't what he's told me is, I'm going to be really mad. Why is it not playing? Hang on. Can y'all... Hang on. It didn't want to play. Hang on. It wasn't doing anything. Hang on. No. Come on.
Over the last few months, school kids from all over the country have been battling it out in a mammoth competition to find the nation's best spellers. Now, over 1,000 schools took part and now just 10 teams remain. The final of the Time Spelling Bee 2010 takes place.
Were you thinking it wasn't going to work?
And we've got one of the top 10 teams right here.
I just added some slides in to make sure it did.
High School in Leeds.
Woohoo! Repping Marley.
Wow. Congratulations on getting through to the final competition, guys. Now, Joseph, how long have you been wanting to spell for?
I've just been spelling pretty
good for a few years,
bro.
Did you just wake up and just know? Did you just start?
No, I just signed up for it on a random thing and here I am.
Okay, well, who gets the most nervous out of you guys?
Well, the boys, they say that they don't really
feel the pressure, but me and Becky, we feel it the most.
So I know her.
And how often do you guys practice
Who
together?
are the others?
We usually practice about
I don't think I know the
once a
others.
week,
But I know the
we
ginger
get
lass.
closer to the spelling bee.
He sounds different now.
training
Yes,
intensifies.
because he is a fetus in this
How do you
video.
rate your guys' chances in the final?
I think we're gonna do.
You confirmed this was okay.
Good, so it's gonna be a pretty even contest.
Okay, very good. Are you ready to take us on?
Yeah.
We're not. We're not ready.
I'm the one that's scared here.
Molly uniform. Trauma.
We're gonna do our quiz master,
Wait, is this
Julie
before they
Gray.
changed the logo as well?
Don't be intimidated.
Is this before they changed the logo?
Hush now, I'll disqualify you before we even start.
Oh, Julia, seriously.
I'm going to ask each contestant one by one.
Yeah,
to
it's the new
spell
logo, the little
If
one.
a player gets a spelling wrong, then they are knocked out of the competition and you have to stand away
This is
from
so
the podium.
funny.
I must accept
There's
your
still
first
freaking
answer.
Hogwarts music
The
in the
winner will
background,
be
I'm sorry.
the team with the last player standing. And if you need me to repeat a word, just ask me. Opal here. Fabulously
I had the
named
old
Opal,
logo.
the tournament
I thought I had it longer
officiator, is
than
also
just
on hand to
in
provide
year 7, but if
definitions of
Joe's the year
words
below
should
me
you need them.
and he's
Is
got the new
everybody
logo
ready,
there.
Yes.
So it used to be like the coat of
Very
arms.
good. Okay, the first question is for Laura. Could you please spell package?
P-A-C-K-A-G-E.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, from the BB lot, Craig, you're first. Could you spell eviction?
Eviction. E-V-I-C-T-I-O-N.
Joseph, could you spell lavatory?
Can you repeat it, please?
Please, could you spell lavatory? Would you like a definition?
No. L-A-V-A-T-O-R-Y.
Nadia, your word is glamour.
And G-L-A-M-O-U-R.
This is giving me so much joy.
Rebecca, can you spell vulgar?
V-U-L-G-A-R.
Yeah, he spells it right and you get the little side
Can you
smirk.
spell diarrhea?
Nicky, be careful with that one. There's a reason that he doesn't anymore.
R-O-H-E-A. Oh, shut up! How come I'm the only one that's got
That's a pretty tough one. That was a pretty tough one.
That's wrong.
You missed out on H. R-R-H-O-E-A.
This is out of order. I'm the only one back here on my own.
Quiet now, please.
It's all right. Don't worry, it's all right.
Aaron, can you spell snorkel?
S-N-O-R-K-L-E.
Aaron who?
It's E-L, not L-E.
Aaron who?
Hard
Do I know
luck.
Aaron?
And finally, Peter.
Is that you?
Can you spell mysterious?
Of course.
M-Y-S-T-E-R-I-O-U-S.
Okay, at the end of that round, we've lost one from each team. Brian and Aaron are no longer with us, but the rest are still standing. It's time for round 2, where the words get a little bit harder.
You say Karen?
I'm having a great time. I think this is brilliant.
With Opal.
Let's start with Laura.
Laura, okay, your word
Hogwarts
is
music has just
antique.
stopped now. I don't know what's going on.
N-T-I-Q-U-E.
No spoilers, Max! No spoilers!
Craig, a word you may be familiar with.
Probably, but-
Chipolata.
Chipolata. Chipolatas and the sausage. C-H-I-P-A-R.
Thanks, Danny.
Ooh. Bit of help would do, out there.
Also, Joe, didn't you say that Peter Andre was hosting? I'm sure he just spelt something there, no?
We'll have it. We have.
It's all
Let's
right.
go back to the kids. Let's go to our middle player.
Our middle player.
Rebecca.
Rebecca. By your name. Rebecca.
I love the lean there to show a name.
I-G-N-O-R-A-N-T.
Me when I lie.
Nadia, don't look so worried.
I am very worried.
Outrageous.
Outrageous.
Yeah.
Can I have a definition, please?
You can. Outrageous means shockingly bad or excessive.
Okay, so I think I'm going to separate them. Outrageous. Out, O-U-T-R-A-G-E-O-U-S.
She figures out spellings the way I do.
We're getting there, we're getting there.
Is it Joseph next?
It is Joseph.
Joseph, can you spell nincompoop?
Serious.
N-I-N-C-O-M-P-O-O-P. P-double-O-P.
Yeah!
He's good.
It's very good.
Joseph's good.
Peter.
I'm not smarter than a 10-year-old.
Can you spell anti-disestablishmentarianism?
I used to be able to spell this. I can't anymore. I know it's in front of me.
I don't feel it's the right time to do that right now.
Cheating.
That's so unfair.
Just walked off, had a theatrical tantrum. Who's next? Which child, we asked?
Laura, let's go back to Laura.
Laura, is this another round?
I'm enjoying this far too much.
Round.
Joe, as if you've had this video all this time and never
Laura,
sent me
your
it.
word is
As if I didn't know this existed in all the years that I've known you.
Q-U-A-R-A-N-T-I-N-E.
Well,
Why doesn't she get the word underneath everyone else did? Good spot, Joe.
Nadia. Hello?
Yeah, hi.
Have you seen someone you like the look of?
Possibly.
Is it the warm-up?
It could be any.
Meanwhile, could you spell curvaceous?
Curvaceous. C-U-R-V-A-C-E-O-U-S.
Well done, Nadia.
Rebecca, could you spell catastrophe?
I enjoy this far too much.
C-A-T-A-S-T.
I don't watch Big Brother, so I can't help you there.
R-O-P-H-I-E.
Oh. It's just the supplementary I. Wasn't too many, but well done. Apart from that. It's only Nadia.
Yes.
Next word for Nadia is...
Last woman standing.
Flamboyant.
Buoyant. How can I have a definition?
You can.
Please?
Flamboyant is conspicuously and confidently exuberant.
Okay.
Yeah, because that makes it so much easier by using even bigger words.
F-L-A-M-B-O... I-N-T.
I mean, English language is a hellscape because of Y and an I, same sound effect.
Right, are you sure?
It wasn't right.
It was.
Why are you aggressing so much? Hold on.
Well, congratulations. The teams from Morley High School are the winners, and keep that applause going while I give them their
Woo!
Okay, well done, guys. Good luck to you and all the teams competing in the grand final. And if you'd like to find out more about the spelling bee, please go to our website.
So there you go. That's Baby Joe doing his thing. That's excellent. I love that a lot. That is so funny. That is beautiful. Still in the English department somewhere. How have I'm going for... You've just knocked something off, well done. I'm going for the open day in October, so I'll have a nosy round for you. That was one of the best things I have seen on YouTube for a very long time. Do with that information as you will. But yeah, so now we've done that and Joe has finished what he's doing. I'm going to save our trip to Hogsmeade for... Come on, do the thing. For the next stream. So we're going to save the game. Anyway, I got an invite off for a bit, so I might see you later on the stream. No, I'm going home. I'm logging off now. We're waiting for you. We're waiting for you, buddy. So if we're watching that later, it's like Joe didn't realise or remember that I put all of my streams on YouTube. So while he sent me the link here, it still exists in my streams. That's just, I'm so happy. But yeah, so we'll go back to this one. Yeah, that's been an absolute pleasure, guys. Absolute pleasure, and we will be doing the next stream on Monday, where we are joined by the lovely Alex, and we will be doing Stardew Valley crowd control. I will be putting Alex in charge, I think, and I will just be here for emotional support, but we shall see. I don't think Alex has played Stardew with a controller, so that should be funny. Yeah, look at the baby with his tail. But yes, I will see you all on... I love how you're all saying bye. You're just so cute. I will see you all on Monday. And it has been an absolute pleasure. Have a great weekend, everyone. I kind of want to do the Joe salute now that he's gone. Is that allowed? Can I do that? Can I technically do that now that he's not here? Danny, do I have permission now that he's not here? Let me just check that he's actually gone. Yeah, he's actually gone. Now that he's not here, do I have permission to do the Joe sign-off? I just need permission from somebody. I love how everyone said bye. Everyone said bye. Everyone's already gone. Do it. Go for it. So Joe ends all his videos by going, and I'll see you later. So there you go. That's the Joe ending. So that's beautiful. I love that. So I will see you all after the weekend, and when we have the beautiful Alex hanging out with us. Have a great weekend, everyone. Toodaloo. Au revoir.